Yeah. What's up with you? Oh yeah. What's up with you though? What's up with you? We still snowed in. We still snowed in over here, man. Yeah, we trying to figure it out though. Maybe it looks like it's a break. I don't know. It looks like it might break. I don't know. The weather forecast says gonna put down a couple of more inches, man. It's bad weather out here. What's up with you, man? Let me break it down like this here, right? It says a severe week-long Arctic blast gripped the eastern half of the United States in late January 2026, pulling more than 150 million people under cold weather advisories. The cold snap embodied temperatures of 10 to 13 degrees below average, caused widespread travel disruptions, power outages, and at least 42 deletions based on the storm. This was up to January 27th, right? So we're in the middle, not everywhere, but extreme cold is all over the United States. I'm looking at it right now. It says 85. At least 85 have lost their life as the freeze worsens. As it worsens, over half 2 million people in southern states still without power. Snow is gripping the United States. Man, 85. 85, man. So check this out, right? People, not only that, people are losing their lives, right? They're losing their lives trying to get out here in this snow. I looked at my Uber app, I looked at my delivery app, and it said delivery available. And I'm looking outside and it's snowing, man. It's a snowstorm. I'm looking out there, I see snow coming down. I got ice. I can't even open up my back door. Um, I'm looking at my car. Should I get in my car? And I'm saying, okay, I could burn my transmission up out here sliding in this snow, or worse, I could get stuck in it. Fuck that transmission. I'll burn that transmission before I get to anyhow. I get out there and I burn up my transmission trying to. I ain't got no grip, and it said delivery, and I said okay, shit. And I said, well, hey, if you deliver, I'm looking out the window. How y'all? I said, well, who am I, man? I let them figure it out, right? So it took about 2 hours, man. But here comes this young lady. It took a minute. Here comes this young lady, man, just barely catching traction. She had my food, man. That car was so raggedy, man. Man, that car shouldn't have been. They shouldn't even be. That was some. That car should have been. That car was what they call it, totaled. Man, that car was so pieced together, man. It was jalopy. What they go look at a jalop. Man, that thing was put together. It was pieced together. The door was one color. The hood was a different color. No rims. The back window was out. She had a grocery bag, a plastic bag taped, duct taped to the back window, and she was sliding and slipping and sliding, and finally bought me the food, man, and handed me the food, man. I felt bad, man. I felt well, from the time she pulled up, man. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man, man. I get out there and I'll get out there in the snow and I'll give me a rifle, man. I'll go hunt for mine. I'll fish. I can live off the land, man. I'm a man. I'm a man. Now, did I want to get in that cold weather? No, I didn't. I could have got out there, but did I want to get in there? No. Man, it's freezing out there. It's freezing out there, man. People cars sliding around and burnt my goddamn transmission up. But they offered the service, man, and she brought me the food, man, and it bothered me, man. It's been bothering me ever since. I saw that woman, man. It was a sister, it was a black woman. Man, I saw that woman out here, man. It was so cold out there. She was sliding and slipping, and transmission was cooking, and she was trying to do deliveries, man. And I'm a man. I'm a man's man. I'm a man. Don't give me a gun. Give me a buck knife. Give me a buck knife in my teeth. And I'll climb trees and I'll find me something to eat, man. That bothered me, man. 'Cause I know about technology, man, but damn. Damn. And they say 45 to 50, 48% of the drivers are female now. See, that's what I'm saying. Normally I get a man. A man delivers my orders. This snow has lasted so long, man. It's lasted longer than expected, man. And I'm a man. That shit fucking with my spirit, man. That woman was out there in a blizzard, bringing me my food, man, my ground beef, my bread, my fish, my milk. And it messed with my spirit, man. I was like, man. And I'm all toasty warm, and I put all of them groceries in my house, and I watched that woman shivering, teeth clattering. I felt like I did something wrong, man. What did I do? That's not my fault, man. I'm like, man, I'm a man. I'm a man. What am I doing? I'm just ordering supplies. And they sent this woman out there, man, that car. Look at that car. That's one of them cars you'll say, no, I'll walk. Somebody say, hey, let me give you a ride. That's all right, I'll walk. That car was done, man. That car was so raggedy, man. That thing had she had some smoke coming out. I think she cooked the whole transmission, man. Trying to, I know she got it. She going through it, man. It's out here, man. She going through it. It's snow, man. And I didn't know it was going to last this long. They got women bringing me groceries, man. I feel fucked up. Why can't I just be like, damn, it's just the way, man. They ain't supposed to, no, it ain't my woman. It ain't mine. Random women, man, and they bring the cars raggedy. They out here sliding, falling in the snow, bringing me food, bringing me pineapples. Damn. It ain't supposed to be this way, man. So I know is it me? Is it me? Am I the only one, man? Because it ain't supposed to be this way, man. Man, something wrong, man. I'll get all of the gender divide and all that, but something wrong, man. Something wrong, man, when I got 22-year-old woman out here, teeth clattering, freezing, bringing me groceries, man. I'm a grown-ass man. I got a fire going. And I said, well, should I get out there? And it said delivery available. It didn't, I said, wow. I said, okay. I figure, some Daniel Boone types. I figure a guy would show up here riding a bear. A man's man. I figured a guy would come over here with, send women over here, man. And it's messing with my spirit. It's messing with my soul. It's messing with my soul, brother. I don't know, man. Maybe it's shit. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. It's me. Hold up. Let me drop the link, man. This might not even, we just want to go. I had to get this out, man. I don't even know if there's anybody out there who agrees with me. I don't know, man. Maybe it's me. I need some help. How do I get over that, though, man? Because it just feels like it's wrong. It just feels like it's wrong for me to be all warm and toasty. And that woman out there, she frozen, half frozen, bringing me all my food, man. Is it me? The brothers are saying it's all me. Okay. The brother's saying that's you, Platt. guys, guys ain't gonna order one soda and it better be. Is it me, man? Thank you. It's not just me. It's, have you guys experienced this? Because if you've experienced, you know what I'm talking about. He said school teachers out here in Texas wasn't even going to work. The city wasn't even picking up trash. So what the heck you doing out there? And thank goodness my homegirl didn't total her vehicle. Man, you right. See, that's what I'm saying. Charles is like me. Charles is a man's man. See, if she would have cooked that transmission, me and Charles would have been out there in that blizzard trying to get her going, man. We can't let that woman sit out there. She done cooked the transmission, man, trying to bring you some Cheerios. We better than this. We better than this, man. I don't know, man. You know, I don't know their business, man. I don't know if they've been telling dudes I ain't wanted you, or they done left their baby daddy. I don't know their personals. I don't know if they lied to a nigga. I know they was out there in that ice. I know that. I know they was out there sliding in that ice, man, and I looked out there and I saw them. And I don't know what we're going to, especially the black community, man, because it seems like it's nothing but women. It's like nothing but women deliver the orders, man. I look out the I order something, man. I look out the door, man. It's a woman out there, shivering out there, man. Window out, car puffing, tires worn out. She looking raggedy, man. Shit make me feel bad, man. I'm like, ooh, that's what they do. And I'm like, okay, I made my order. Women bought me my order. I said, wait, this ain't right, man. That shit go against my spirit, man. Nah, man. My woman, yeah. A random woman? No, man, it's freezing out. It's a snowstorm. Some of the niggas in the chat box, they're heartless. Some of these niggas is heartless. And you niggas is heartless, brother. But hey, I do appreciate them doing delivery, though. Shit, shout out to them. I didn't have to get out there and slide and go in the store and you know, run after food. And yeah, I stayed toasty warm, man. I had a movie pulled up. I think I get all of the manosphere. I get all of that, and men and women and stuff. And I think personally, especially for me, I'm 31, right? So I'm not in my 20s. Especially for me, it's something I got to deal with. It messed with me, man. It messed with me because it's not right, man. It's not right. Some 23-year-old girl, and here I am, man, some grown ass nigga, warm. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't right. What's up with you, Dave?
Hey, Plan, how's everything?
What's up with you?
Everything's good. So I'm listening to this broadcast, right? And normally I agree with you on a lot of topics. Recently, I just have not been agreeing with you. And this is the latest one. I'm not agreeing with you tonight.
Help me.
You shouldn't feel guilty at all.
Ah,
Kevin Samuel's prophecy, "Winter is coming," which is a reference from Game of Thrones, is come to pass now. And these women are just gonna have to work and fend for themselves. Why do you feel guilty? Did you tip her at least? Did you tip her?
I gave her a tip. Yeah. I gave her
Okay.
like a couple of. Well, I'm not gonna get into this. I gave her a tip, man. But
Okay, you
it,
gave it a tip.
okay, look, brother, no, okay, okay, but for me, man, I'm being serious. And I know this is abnormal, this much snow. We don't normally have it this long.
Hmm.
But man, to see those women, man, they was, man, the cars, they were sliding and slip. And now it just
Hmm.
bothered me. That's all, man. I'm like, I get all the equality stuff.
Hmm.
But why, okay, why would they get out there in winter, like snowstorm, to do deliveries?
Well, it could be many different reasons, but beggars can't be choosers. It's hard to get work out here. We see all these layoffs. So a lot of women are gonna resort to, doing the gig economy, the gig jobs, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, even just driving for Uber, driving people around. Like they're gonna start doing a lot of these gig jobs and and try to make a way for themselves.
So that when you're saying because it's their life to live, if they don't want to do it, don't make yourself available or whatever. I don't even know how that works. I think they see the orders come in and then they choose the order they want to do.
Mhm.
But it was, man, it was blizzards. It was a
Also,
blizzard.
keep in mind, plan. I don't know the whole rules of the whole Snap, EBT, whatever. Because I know, remember a couple months back they were changing the rules and stuff like that. So you
Okay.
had to start working and stuff like that. So that's a possibility too. A lot of them probably single moms, and now they got to start working. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Well, what about guys like me and you, brother? I mean, man, we're men.
Yeah. Hmm.
We're men. We'll go out and hunt. They say,
Yeah.
hey, the stores are closed, the power's out. You go take care of yourself for 3 days, and then we'll bring everything. We'll take a buck knife, and we'll go and
Yeah.
find rabbits, and we'll go and survive, right? We'll live off the
Yeah.
land, right?
True.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's hard for me to accept this woman out here in that raggedy ass car bringing me my groceries. I didn't feel like for a moment I didn't feel like a man. Is something
I
wrong
mean,
with me? Is it me?
no, no. Okay, so you're not okay. So I'll say this: you're not completely wrong, because you have a heart. Clearly, right? You bringing up this topic and doing this broadcast tonight. You have a heart. You saw this struggling young lady. She's out there delivering your groceries. You just like your man instinct. Just wants to protect her and wants to bring her in. Help her. But you can't do nothing for her. Like except give her a tip, pay her for the job. And you're overthinking it, Flat. I understand you wanted to do something else, like you wanted to, like,
I
I
felt
don't know.
guilty. I felt guilty that
But
she was
Black, you
bringing
don't
me
know.
supplies when I could get off my fat ass,
Hmm.
go out there and hunt. Go out there and find you something to eat, man. You don't need to go to a grocery store. I can make it for about 3 or 4 days. I can. What am I doing? Order. Yeah, so that made me feel bad, man. I was all warm and toasty, and she's out there freezing. And I was raised, women and men are not the same. I was raised, you don't expect them to. You don't wake your wife up and say, "Go warm up the car." Do you do that? Do you
No,
guys do
no,
that
you're
when
you're
it's
right.
2 degrees outside? Do you wake your wife up and say the kids got to go to school? Go warm up. You don't do that. You
But
go,
plus,
you go down there and do it. You get in that cold, man, and come back in the house. The car's all warm. Okay, I cleaned off the steps. Come on, kids, let's go to school. That's what
but
I'm saying. That messed with me, man. And I didn't expect that. I just put an order in, man. And I look out the window coming in, this raggedy car, man. I said, wait a minute, is that a girl? I said, young lady right there, man. She was shivering and the back window was out. Man, that car was, they should have towed that car, right? She shouldn't have drove. That shit should have been towed. And she was out there probably trying to scrape a couple of nickels together, man. I don't
Yeah,
know. She's going through it.
that's what it is, bro. Like everybody trying to get they bread. Like bro said, everybody getting laid off. So I mean, it makes sense. Shit, if like let's say she had a different type of job and then she got laid off, so now she got resort to doing shit like that, like DoorDash. I know a lot of people that started to do that, like DoorDash and shit like that, cause like they had better jobs, but shit, everybody getting laid off.
Okay,
But
man.
I get what you saying, Platt. Like you got a heart. Everybody should have
yeah,
a
No,
heart.
we're men, man. We're
Yeah,
masculine men.
Yeah,
It
that's
ain't a
what I'm
question
saying.
that we needed. The service was available, right?
Yeah,
But
I
I
get.
didn't know they was going to send. If I would have known they was going to send young women in the freezing snow, I wouldn't have ordered. I would have went ahead and put my coat on and stuff and found food. I would have found food. I would have felt better about it. I
But
can find the
but
food.
see,
I can find food.
that's the economy we in
Those
though,
you know
Plat.
those geese got a whole flock of geese right around the corner.
That nigga said a flock of geese.
Like a geek.
That's a
Hey,
meal.
bro.
He's talking about it's a meal. Ah, man, you guys see that's what I'm saying. You guys don't even follow me on that.
Nah, I get what you. Nah, Plat. I get what you saying. Trust me. But the times are different, Plat. Like I 100% agree with what you saying. But you gotta look at the economy, Plat. If everybody, even the single mothers, like he said, they gotta provide, even if they don't have no man. You feel me? So it's like
Mhm.
in the type of society we in, it's like straight capitalism, bro. So everybody is at the end of the day is kind of has to fend for themselves, bro. Like, and that's just how that shit is. It shouldn't be like that. It
Mhm.
shouldn't, but
We
that's
don't. We don't. Yeah,
And Platt,
it's wrong, man. It's wrong, and I'm at a point, a crossroad. That's why I'm coming on this YouTube channel. I'm asking for help. I'm at a crossroad, man, because they say it might be about 5 more days. I don't know if I can order because it's a possibility they send me a female driver, and that's gonna bite at me, man. I get all of the man. I get the manosphere. I get equality, but I'm saying until you're on the receiving end, you got to understand, man. You see that, and you see the struggle. You see the shivering. You see the shaking. You see the sadness, man. Like you say, you see all of that, man. You're like, man, I'm just trying to get supplies. And we live in a world now, man. You know that we just different, man. Technology has changed things now. They're sending women to deliver you groceries, man, in a snowstorm. Am I wrong? Maybe it's just maybe I'm old fashioned.
Platt, you're
I
old
just
fashioned.
so
Yeah.
this is common for you. This has always been a common thing for you.
that the
Yeah.
times has changed, Plat. That's what it is. Like the time we are not like this is not 30 years ago, Plat. It's not. It's just not like it. And I know it could be hard, kind of deciphering that, but that's what it is. Like, but we've advanced so quickly too. Like, it's a lot of stuff that just wasn't available 10 years ago that we able to do now. So like,
Mm-hmm. And
it's.
and
Oh,
this
go ahead.
guy in the chat box, he says, Platt, nobody making them do it. They have options. Okay, I'm gonna feed that to myself, but some kind of way, it just messed with me that I can tell myself that. Man, it's sad, man. I can't take it, man. I mean, this is not. I'm not meant. Look, I get it, man. But
And to the
it made me feel like I was lazy. So it
well,
was in addition to me feeling guilty, it made me feel like you're a man. That's a woman. That woman out there freezing, slipping, and sliding. Get your lazy ass out there and either go to the store or put a buck knife in your cheeks and go hop out there and find you something to eat. Go find
uh,
some fish. You can fish. There's a pond not too far. You can fish. You
Platt, I
can eat
got a
them. I mean,
question for you.
none of this is preferable, but you can eat that fish. You just got to clean it. And the thing about it, by me being a man, it's my position to go and do that because we live in this advanced society. You're right. It's fucked up because I can't be a man. I want to
Platt,
be
I
a
got
man. My body wants me to be a man. That's why I had a problem when that 23-year-old girl slipped and slid. And I'm not even saying you guys talking about this other stuff, her history, what she mean to men. I don't know. I was ordering food, man. They sent a young lady out here and it bothered my spirit because I'm a man. It made me feel for a moment I didn't feel like a man. I don't like that. I
Platt.
didn't like that at all, man. I don't like that.
What job would you like these women to be doing then?
Well, if it was up to me, I don't know if they should be out in snowstorms. I think they can Uber food, but in inclement weather, I would prefer none of them. All of them do it. I mean, all of them stay out of the inclement weather, and the men pay them an extra $15. Let the men man the front. Let them man the cars and bring all the orders, and then collectively we could pay them a couple of extra more bucks. Because you know how we are as a society, man. You know,
Mhm.
if we see a man stuck in snow, we'll help, but we really don't care. But we see a woman stuck in snow, you know, we're gonna feel obligated to help. Most of us, right? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Like I said, maybe it's me, man. Maybe I'm just, I'm from a time gone by.
Hey, Plat,
Well,
somebody said something good in the chat though. I ain't gonna lie. They said they rather she probably will. Let me see, cause I just seen it. I just seen it. Oh yeah, he was like they would rather shiver and shake and be broke and struggle than be with an ugly nice guy.
Mm,
That shit is true, Plat. Like that's why
that's true.
I can't feel as bad, Plat, because
that's
I,
I.
I I get what you saying because
Mhm.
as men that's our role. That's our role. Like we have a certain role we gotta play while we here. And the women, yeah, they not as strong as they can't do what we can do. You feel me? But like bro just said, they also have a lot that they do that
So you
just
just don't give a damn about them.
I mean I wouldn't say that Plat, but it just make you like Plat, like you know what I'm talking about. Like as in general, right? You are supposed to help women. Like think about your mom or something. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, that's a different scenario. But this random woman you don't know, like Plat, what if she was a stripper and you ain't know that?
Oh, if she was a stripper, I know, brother.
Okay, that might have been a bad example, but
Yeah,
she
my
is
my spidey senses is popping on that. I can tell a stripper.
yeah. All right, if she all right, let's just say it was something she was doing behind closed doors that you just ain't know about. That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
Like,
want to know that. I just want my food delivered, man. And we're men. I don't. I felt something in my soul, brother, when that woman showed up. That woman, 23. That car looked like it needed to be in a junkyard. She got out shivering and shaking. Her legs and stuff. She had the spaghetti legs, like she was about to pass out there, man. And I took the food in, and I'm all toasty warm, and I got the fire going. And I'm looking at her, and her ears, she's just shivering, man. And I said, "Wait a minute, this ain't right, man." And I said, and something in my spirit was touched. Platt, that's not right. And I said, "Well, I didn't do nothing wrong. I just made an order." Platinum, you shouldn't be having these young women bring you food in snowstorm. I
But
shouldn't. I
but
didn't
Pat,
do it. The
you
app
know,
did.
even though you feel guilty, you're actually helping her out by getting the order from her because she made some money that day. So, I mean, in a way, you were actually helping her out. And I know you don't want to look at it that way.
So we shouldn't feel no guilt, Dave.
I'm not saying you shouldn't feel guilty. First of all, look, I'll put it like this, Pat. It's gonna get a lot worse in the next 10 years. Okay, men
Mm-hmm.
are dropping out of society. They're not taking the jobs even when they are available. You know, uh, they're not being involved in their community. So a lot of women are gonna have to start taking on jobs that men are used to. They were accustomed to doing. So we just can't feel bad. It's just the times are changing.
We still don't put women on the front lines.
yeah, that's different. But
Well, no, I'm saying if you say we're all equal, we still don't say, "Hey, you're going to be in the trenches with the men. We're gonna deploy
shit,
3,000 men and women in a trench." We still don't put women on the front line.
nah. But you gotta understand, like, bro just made a good point. Like a lot of men now too, it's a lot of soft men out here, bro. It's a lot. So with the women, a lot. I ain't gonna lie. And I'll give credit to the sisters, bro. Like some of them really be putting work out here, bro. Like some of them really will get out here, get a job, really commit to that job. Like you feel me? I didn't see.
K-Rax. I think you got you Gen Z, right?
Mm.
You under
No, no,
25.
no,
Right?
no, no, no. What's the
You
generation
under
before that?
25? You about
Before
28?
I'm over 25.
You over 28?
Yeah.
How
Oh,
much?
you might be millennial. You might be
Nah, I'm
millennial, I think.
29.
How old are you, K-Rax? If it's okay, you want to tell us.
29.
This nigga 29. See, he's from a different world, man. And,
But
and
I
I'm
get
starting to
it.
wonder, no, K-Rax. I'm starting to wonder about these niggas, man. Do they care about their women? It's like they don't care. She ain't
No,
the
Plat,
same as
I get what you
brother. The
saying,
snow,
Plat.
man, a snowstorm. You niggas in the chat box saying, send it out in a snowstorm, a
Plat.
snowstorm.
All
Y'all niggas
right.
is on some
All
other
Plat,
right.
shit,
come
All
on,
bro.
bro.
right. All
Plat,
right.
Y'all
come
niggas
on.
on some other shit. It's deeper
We
than it ain't about no equality.
we
Y'all
gonna cut
niggas
this
mad.
out,
Y'all
Platt.
niggas mad at the bitch.
Platt, I'm up
Y'all
here.
niggas is mad at the bitch. Y'all want these women to freeze to death, man.
Nah,
Come
come on
on,
now,
man. That's
Plat.
what we want.
Plat, you
Everybody
didn't
stand
Plat.
back. Stand
What
back,
did you
everybody.
turn this
Stand back.
into?
Let me holler at Platt. Let everybody stand back. Platt. Now, yesterday when you brought this
We
up,
talking about today, Joy.
I heard the hurt in your voice yesterday when you brought that up. I understand, Platt. But what did I tell you yesterday? She's a grown woman. Who are you to deny her struggle? God sent her here to struggle right now.
No, he didn't. He
And
didn't
here
send her
are
to freeze to
you
death. He
sitting
didn't
up
send her to
here to
freeze to death
deny
in
that.
my front yard. He didn't.
Yes, he sent
No,
her
he,
here to
he didn't
freeze.
send her to
He
freeze
put
to
her in that
death.
raggedy ass
Man,
car
hey,
with the
man.
missing.
Hey, Joey, that ain't my woman, Joey.
There you go.
Joey,
I agree. I agree.
Joey, I requested delivery. They said it was open. I'm looking out. The door is free. It's snowing out there.
Yeah,
They said we'll deliver. I
out
said,
here too,
okay, they
Platt.
delivered. It was a little later. And there was a young girl.
But Platt,
No, God did not request for her to freeze
Oh,
to death in my
yes, he
front
did.
yard.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
He told her to send you that food and that freezing cold with that couple of inches of snow so she can learn something. It's going to build character. The struggle builds character in the men and women, Platt. Who are you to deny this? Who are you
Hey,
to think that you're
hey,
going to
How do
stop
you,
people?
man,
hey,
y'all some
can I
cold
interject for
niggas,
a
bro.
second?
Nah,
Hey,
bro, that's not the case, Plat. That's not
I'm
the
a
hold
cold
on.
case.
nigga. I don't give a goddamn. I don't give a damn. Joey's a cold nigga, and it's cold outside, and you should be in a warm crib. And her ass wanted to be out. And guess what, Platt? Her nigga probably back at the crib going crazy on the sticks on PlayStation,
That's
tearing
what I'm
shit up,
saying. That's what I'm
Yes.
saying,
eat,
Plat.
eat,
That's what I'm
You
eating
says
all
saying.
the
two.
food.
You says two warm niggas and one frozen sisterhood out there.
Yo, can I interject for a second? Because
What's up, bro? Go ahead.
I'm talking to this girl right now, right? And
Go ahead.
when the snowstorm hit, she asked me to come, shovel her driveway, and I did it for her. And I brought some food for her. It's like, what's wrong with that?
No, that's not. I mean, if that's your lady, that's cool, bro. That's his
No.
prerogative.
Oh, wait.
But
She's not my lady yet. I've been talking to her for the last 4 weeks. So she
hold on.
just
Did you
asked
get
me.
some cutty?
Nah, I didn't.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Joey, we don't need to do
Oh
that,
man.
Joey.
Oh,
We
come
haven't.
on, Platt. Come on, Platt.
You know what,
Oh no.
Joey?
All right.
Joey,
All
we're
right.
trying to have an adult conversation. We don't
This
want
is an adult
Joey. We
conversation.
don't care about that right now, Joey. This is not that type of podcast, right?
I got it.
Can we have
Hey,
one
Joey.
about
That's not the slaw?
whether women? Hold up, I'm saying as a man, should we have women? This
Yeah.
is the Slaw channel, but we don't always talk about Slaw. Okay, look,
I got you.
should women? My question is: this guy said he went out and did some things for a woman he's dating.
He
He's a
like her.
man. There's
I
nothing wrong with
understand.
that.
I understand
You
he
know,
like her. That's cool. But
you know what? There's nothing wrong. He's a man. What if her roof, there was a hole in her roof, and he knows how to do that, and he says, "Well, I can take care of that." She said, "Oh, really?" Because I was said, "Don't worry about it." He gets a ladder and he brings his tools, and he goes up and he fixes the roof. What's wrong with that? He's a man. He's doing what a man's supposed to do. He's taking care.
We're gonna cut this out right now.
You know what, brother? All right, Joy. All right, Joy. Because you want to interrupt.
What are we doing, Platt?
You don't want to participate. Joy, you don't want to participate. You want to interrupt.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Platt.
And you mad at the bitch. And that's what we starting to see more and more.
All right.
That's no problem. You mad at the bitch. See,
go ahead.
Hey, everybody can't be mad at him, man. I don't want him to freeze on my doorstep.
Hey, I ain't mad at him, Platt. What I was explaining to you, Platt, is like Joey said, and somebody else in the chat said, that bill you got to look at us as human. Sometimes you got to separate males and females, and then sometimes you got to look at people like humans in general, bro. So when you look at people, everybody has to build some type of work ethic or something. Like you have to go through things to
I
get
got you,
better.
bro. I
You
got
feel
you.
me?
Hey, Platt, can I say this real quick,
Hold,
Platt?
hold on, Buck. Go ahead, Buck.
Oh, you want to put Buck in front of me? All right, go ahead, Buck.
No, Buck wanted to go. Go ahead, Buck.
I was gonna say, I was like, I've been dating this girl for the last 4 weeks. Not now, I haven't smashed anything, but she just asked me, because we're just talking.
Mm-hmm.
She asked me during the snowstorm, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do it for you. And she didn't. I didn't get anything out of it. And the thing is, like, you guys don't understand. It's like women are human beings, bro. It's like at the end of the day, here's the thing. Let me ask you guys.
Yikes.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Yikes.
Let me ask you this: if you were having, let's just say you out there in the country, and you had some kind of medical situation, and you called somebody for help, and you see another woman, it's like, yo, bro. At the end of the day, she's not thinking, oh, this is a man, I'm not gonna help him out. You gotta think from a human being mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you guys gotta. It's like, I don't know. Get that hate out of your heart. You know what I'm saying?
Buck, it's not hate. It's that you can I be honest with you, Buck? Can I be honest with you, bro? And can you please don't feel no type of way, Platt? Please don't.
No, this is
scream
Buck.
at me.
No, well, Joy,
Hey, Buck, I respect you,
this
Buck.
might not.
Buck,
Hold
I
on, Joy,
respect you,
Joy,
Buck.
because Joy,
Why I gotta be the bad guy though, Platt?
Joy, you so player. This
I didn't
might
say I
be
was a player.
screen you don't want to participate because we don't we don't want you to get no dust on your boots, bro.
Platt, I'm not a player.
You too player, man.
I'm just a man. And Platt, you know I got an old lady too. And I understand what y'all saying. Platt, I don't disagree with majority of what y'all saying. But Buck, if you gonna be out here moving the way you moving, good brother, and thinking like that at this day and age with these women, I'm sorry, you sound like a sucker for love ass nigga. Like you sound like a super simp. Like,
well,
I'm the guy that be talking against that. But Buck, you can't.
No, Buck. That's not what we're talking. We're talking about should women be out in the snow bringing men their deliveries. That's the question. The other stuff, we're not talking about that right now.
Hey, Platt, but yeah, no.
Joy, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about where you're going.
All right,
why you keep doing it, Joy?
I'm trying to.
We're talking about should women make the deliveries. That's all we're talking about.
Yes. Let them deliver let them work hard.
Buck, do you agree with that, Buck? Women should be out here in the snow making deliveries to healthy grown ass men.
Yes.
No. If she talking to a man and if she got a man, she gotta get that help from the man, bro.
Obviously, she don't have a man, or even if she do, that nigga chilling, and she out there.
Go ahead, Buck. Hold on, Joy. Go ahead, Buck. We're not talking about her sexual. Buck, hold on, for you guys, because I know it's hard. You guys can't do it. Gotta take the sex out of it. You don't know these people. That's somebody who's making a delivery. My question is, should that person be female in inclement weather, snow? Should they be delivering you, a grown, healthy man, your delivery? That's all I'm saying. How does that make you feel as a man?
Can I say something? Can I say something real quick?
Man, y'all got to get the sex out of it. Come on, Buck. What you think, Buck?
I didn't say nothing about sex.
I already said what I said. Go ahead. Let the other.
You said no, right? You hold up. You stand on no, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Go ahead, Joey.
I ain't say nothing about smecks, Platt. I'm just talking about is women out here that have other men in their lives, brothers, uncles, anybody else, Platt, that they can call to help to assist them. That woman chose to gas her car up, go on that app or whatever you do to do DoorDash or whatever, logged on, went pick up your food, and did exactly what she needed to do to get her resources from you. Nothing is wrong with that. But I'm hearing from you, Platt, that you trying to put your cape on and save her and stop her from doing what she want to do.
You know what, bro? We came here.
No, I'm
not trying to say the woman. I said, should she be making a delivery to me? I'm a man. She's a woman.
You said you felt bad, Platt, and that
I did. Joey, yes, I did. Joey, I'm a man. Don't you understand that? I'm a man, Joey.
And she's a woman that can work.
Joey, I get out in the cold.
Me too.
Joey, I break things. I want to hunt, Joey.
Okay.
Give me a buck knife. Show me where the deers are. I'll bring back one.
Okay.
I'll
So
find one. I'll
so
bring
Pat,
food back. How about that? I'll bring back food. So for me, yeah, for me to sit there and have her hand me my food, it started messing with my spirit, man. Like I was doing the
so
wrong thing. And I was like, man, it's not my fault. And I said, well, Uber did that. Uber sent me a female delivery person. And they shouldn't have done that because I'm a man.
Hey, Platt, you think her bills want to hear that shit that you
oh,
just said? You think her bills gonna say, "Oh, Platt, a man, he don't want me to worry." She gonna be like, "Nigga, get
Yeah.
out my way. Let me deliver this damn DoorDash and get my paper." Like you can't tell
Thank
what
you, Joey.
That ain't
we
Thank
in
what
you.
she was
That's what I'm
doing.
2026. This
saying.
ain't
Hold
this
That's
up,
ain't
what I'm
Joy. That
saying.
ain't
That's
what
hold
what
on,
I'm
hold
she,
on.
saying.
we
Y'all
that
ain't
ain't
in the
gotta
what she
let
was
me
70s,
doing.
fellas.
finish,
Come
Joy,
on,
bro.
Platt.
Joey,
Joy,
Joey, Joey, Joey. I got a question for Platt. Platt, let
All
me
right, go
ask you
ahead,
this
go ahead.
question,
I'm
right?
on mute.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead, y'all.
test you. I'm gonna test you, Platt, to see how guilty you really feel. Would you be okay with the government raising your taxes so we can take some of that tax money to give to single females in the form of government aid so they don't have to be out here in the snow doing these jobs?
well, they raised my taxes for everything else.
Yeah, I
Oh,
definitely hold on. Let me
But
answer
no,
that too.
I follow what you're saying. I get that
yeah.
part. I think
Yeah,
I think the women should be prohibited from making inclement deliveries because on the receiving end are men, and it goes against our spirit and the way we are because we're natural protectors. We're just natural protectors. I get the feminine, I get the argument, man. I get that. We're just natural protectors. It messes with us because we're men. And we see them out there slipping and sliding. That messes with us, our inner being. And I think it's inappropriate for these companies to send women out in inclement weather to deliver food to grown men. We're men. If we had to, we'll jump over that fence with a buck knife in our teeth and we'll find food.
So
We'll
I
find
understand what
food.
you're saying, but they still need to work and make money. How are they gonna make money? So
They
if they're
can't
not doing
make
these
it
jobs,
if they're snowed in, they're gonna have to do something to, it's not gonna be able to do it during that period of time.
and how they gonna make? They still got to make money though.
They, all right, okay.
You know,
It's me, man. I'm sorry.
yo,
It's me.
yo, yo let me share my.
Forget me, man. I'm a relic. I'm a fossil, man. Forget me. I'm behind the times.
Man, I don't know, man. It's like the way I was raised. It's like I was raised where you gotta put women first. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta respect women, and it's like in the household I was raised in, it's like you open the doors for women, you give them respect, and if you see them, with their cars broken down on the side, you kind of assist them if you ask them first. So it's like I just don't understand. It's like I don't. Are these guys coming from the red pill community or what? It's just a lot of hate and animosity, bro.
I think they're coming from the red pill. I think, yeah. There's a term we have called "mad at the bitch." I think some of these niggas is mad at the bitch.
We red pill rager, Platt.
I think so.
Y'all better stop. Y'all better cut it out. Y'all
Y'all
sound
niggas,
crazy.
man, that niggas put in the chat simp. Man, you niggas something else, bro. How can a man be a simp for a woman he ain't seeking nothing from? And also he didn't request a female make his deliveries because he's the way he was raised. And also it's
That's
offensive to him because guess what? If he had to, he'd take a buck knife and he'd go out there and them geese, it'd be a few of them left. It wouldn't be few. It's about 8 of them now. It'd be like 6. You can make a meal with that, man. It ain't ideal. Look, all of this stuff, this is not idea, but there's ways that you can survive. That's all I'm saying. I don't have to have a female bring me food, man. That ain't my woman. So yeah, that fucks with my soul, man. And no, I'm not comfortable with that. You niggas, y'all something else.
Nah,
I,
it's just the fact that she chose to do it, bro. That's all. Like she chose. I could see if it was like a slave labor type of thing. She chose to, bro. Like everybody got to make bread at the end of the day. And I'm not disagreeing with you on like, cause I get what you saying, like just the nature of a man, but like I don't know. That
I
you.
respect her doing this job versus like doing OnlyFans.
Yeah,
This is
that's
more
what I'm saying.
respectable.
Like, what would
Mhm.
you rather her doing, bro?
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? You see that? God said, look at what God's saying. No, we're just saying that we're men and women are different. We both can freeze, no doubt about it, right? But in inclement, man, have you seen the snow? Have you seen how bad it is?
it's no
We,
around my way. Yeah.
yeah, as
Yeah, I'm
men,
on the East Coast. I
we
know.
don't, whether we know her or not, as men, we just don't expect the women to be rescuing us. That's all. That's all I'm saying. And I think a lot of them are in safe places while men, because we're natural protectors, the men are taking care of them. We're not talking about somebody like Baby Bird, who's out there, you know what I'm saying, in this nigga's house, this other nigga house on OnlyFans. We're not talking about her. Uber's not going to hire Bird. Okay?
Yeah, they definitely ain't.
Yeah, so we're talking about somebody out there that's in college, man, somebody trying to make ends meet, who's trying to do her life the right way. And you say, man, I feel terrible because I put that woman in a snowstorm because that ain't me. That's
But
all I'm saying.
she
I think, and
chose
most men think like I do.
she
Most
chose
men
to
do.
do that. No, most men don't, Platt.
Yes, they
No,
do.
most men want this woman to do what she chose to do. She got full autonomy over everything she want to do in her life. This is what women actually fought for. To go out in the snow and deal with the same thing men got to go through.
Yeah.
To work hard. You know what I'm saying? And if you deny them that, Platt, you are the problem. You know that, right? I know if let me get out of there. But it's women that will probably put hands on you, Platt, and tell you get the hell out of her way and let her
Okay, well,
deliver that damn.
but this ain't the one I saw didn't do that, Joy.
No, she jumped back in that car with the
That
missing.
woman was
Wait,
freezing.
Joey,
Joy, you know what, Joy?
Wait,
You
wait,
keep
wait,
doing
wait.
that. Hold on. No, you
She-
keep doing that.
She ain't had no
Joy,
heat.
that woman was freezing to death.
All she did was jump out the car to give you
The
food.
whole back window, somebody knocked the back window out of that car.
Oh, she had a trash bag in the back of the
Yeah, duct tape in the back.
So she was going to war with somebody. Somebody knocked out a back window. She door dashing. Like, okay, Platt, this is the economy she in. She all right.
Man, but Joey, that don't mean I gotta. I didn't like looking at that, man. Joey, I'm still a man.
But I understand that, Platt. But you taking her out her environment. You can't take
I ain't do shit. I got on the app.
You...
I'm still a man. Playing with that, Joey. I'm still a man. I don't want to see that shit.
I understand. Platt.
Hold up, Joey. Just like you, just like we don't want to see no nigga touch his girl up. We ain't gonna get in it, but we don't want to see it.
No, that's two different scenarios, Platt. But
no, it ain't. We not gonna get in it because ain't none of our business. But we're men. We don't want to see that shit.
But okay, if she had a flat tire,
because we're natural protectors. You don't want to see no nigga touch his girl up.
I understand that, Platt. That's two different scenarios. This woman is working. She's providing for herself. You know what I'm saying? That's different than somebody putting their hands on a woman. You know what I'm saying? Or let alone if she's a damsel in distress and she got a flat tire. So I don't consider that in the same realm of this woman working and doing what she's supposed to do. She chose to work for Uber and drive in this weather, inclement weather, to serve you. And you paid her and you tipped her. You did good, Platt. I don't understand why you try to make it seem like men out here, we the bottom of the barrel because we let this woman work. She chose to work.
That's the government, bro. That's the
government.
TD.
Go ahead, TD.
Oh, what's up, TD? Oh, God.
Hey, what's up? Nah, I'm sorry. I disagree. I do not feel bad about women working in this weather, man. I do not feel bad.
Bro.
Thank you.
My nigga TD.
TD.
My nigga.
Bro.
TD, you're a grown man, TD.
Yes, I am.
You're a grown adult male, TD.
Mm-hmm.
You have no problem opening up your door in a winter's storm and letting this young 22, 23-year-old female freeze and shiver and shake and get spaghetti legs in front of you and take that food to you while you receive the food in a warm house.
I do not. Not at all.
Oh, bro, you tripping, bro.
You keeping it real though, Platt. Like, Platt, what made you? All right, what made you specifically when you opened the door and you looked at her? What about her?
We just from different worlds, K-Rax. Because I think we're not gonna be able to understand each other.
That's what it is, Platt.
That's what
That's what it is.
it. I'm about to say.
No, we're just not gonna be
Nah,
able to
Platt of
understand.
Southern, Platt
No,
of
you
Southern
guys are
niggas,
some
man.
in the chat box say you niggas mad at the bitch. I
How we
don't know
mad
what
at
that.
her?
I
And
don't know
she,
what that
Why are
means.
we mad at her because she chose to do that.
I literally
She did
keep
not she
telling
did
Platt
not have
that.
you do not like when you work for Uber, your contractor, you do not have to take those assignments in those weather conditions. You really cannot do that.
Exactly.
Mm.
It doesn't force you to do it. I've done Uber, I've done DoorDash. They don't force you to do it. If it's a day and it's like that weather going on, turn
Uh-huh.
that app off. Turn that app off. You do not have to do it.
You
She
still had
chose
a
to do
job.
that.
You still had a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could
You're
choose
not
Platt. It ain't like you
yeah.
forced to do every
Okay.
single
Yeah.
delivery.
Okay.
Yeah.
But okay. So hold up. That being said, TD, you still would have a problem. Just hold up. In general, you're a man. I would hope all the guys. I know Buck agrees. I would hope. I don't know. I would hope every man up here and in the chat would still have a problem with them sending a female to carry that order out if it's snowstorm, blizzard, that type of conditioning, right?
No, because she has the choice.
Wow.
She's an
Hey,
adult.
hey,
She
See,
can make she can make
here's
hey,
that
my
choice for
logical
herself.
response for
hey,
here's my
Platt. How
logical
many
response.
bags did you order, Platt? How many? Like, was it a big order where
It was a
she
big
had?
order. It was about 3 trips to the car.
Did you get out and help her?
Fuck no.
I'm out, y'all.
Bro,
I'm
Platt,
out. I'm
nah.
going, yo.
Nah, Platt, nah.
Y'all have a good night. I'm going
Hell
back in the
no.
chat, yo. This boy Platt is wild, yo. He ain't even put his boots on and go out there and help her with the bags, but he up there talking about he ain't Platt. Come on, Platt.
Yo, Platt, you ain't shit for that, man. Platt, you
You
crazy
let
for
her
that.
walk back and forth, and you up
Nah,
here
He
talking
Platt.
ain't
about you
out
felt
there
bad.
dragging
Hey,
his ass.
hey, let me ask Platt this. Let me ask Platt
I'm
this
going
question.
back in the
Hey,
chat,
hey,
Platt.
hold
You
on, hey,
wild,
hold on,
Platt.
Platt. Hold on. Let me ask him this question. Hey, Platt, did you at least tip her?
Yeah, of course.
No, he talked about it yesterday. He said he tipped her pretty good.
Yeah, I tipped
Okay,
him, man. It's
okay.
still messing with my soul, TD. TD.
I
You know
understand
what,
that.
TD?
You're
You
human, Platt.
over years, I don't know you, but I feel like I know you. You do the same thing. TD, you get out there and hunt if you had to. It ain't like
I've
you
I,
want to do it, but if you
I've
had
had
to do it,
I've
go ahead.
had I've had like the women Uber drivers or DoorDashers, what bring my food and whatnot. I'm not gonna lie, I have like, especially like if it's raining or something, I do get out there and I help them bring stuff. Like I meet them halfway. I don't let them come all the way up to where my
Mhm.
place is. Actually, I'll message them and say, hey, are you almost here? And the thing will show how close they are. I will go outside like halfway at least and meet them. Let make sure they get their tip, and I'll be like, you be safe, drive safe and everything, that kind of thing. So yeah, I have no problem with that. But I mean, as far as like, I'm choosing to do that as work, again, she's an adult. She made that decision. That's how what's that old saying when they say you will end up in certain circumstances where you begin to question every choice you've made in life that led you to this moment? Yeah.
Well, that's
But
well, I'm saying, even that being said, from receiving end of her handing me my groceries, that it didn't feel the way I thought it would feel. I get that revenge. We tired of these women. Y'all asked for equality.
no,
I felt
I gotta be
terrible, and now it messed with my
revenge.
soul, man. I felt terrible. I felt terrible. And a lot of times we don't do it anymore, but as a man, it heals you. As a man, hunting, not this stuff that, where they go and stand behind shit or get in a blind, not that, actually getting on the ground, hunting that heals you as a man. It brings you together with nature because as you are hunting, they can hunt you. So when you accomplish that, you're fulfilling your role as a masculine, as a man. So that shit made me feel terrible to be inside. It's toasty warm, and that woman's in that questionable, that raggedy ass car, pooting and putting, trying to make it up my driveway, and then bringing me that food, and she's shivering and teeth clamping. Yeah, just I don't get how guys don't understand and mess with my soul, man, because that ain't the way things are supposed to be. I get it. We live in a capitalistic society, but it's not supposed to be that way. And I'm a natural protector. I'm not a simp. Niggas in the chat saying it, but I'm not a simp. I'm a natural protector. So it messed with me because I'm a man.
That's where I understand. But like, I'm not sitting here like I'm not saying you a simp or none of that. But the it, like you said, it was like bro said, it was her choice. It was her choice, and I could see if it was like a forceful situation. But if she out here trying to make bread and she okay with doing that shit in the snow, I mean, she can do it. Like I feel like if it was really that bad to where she couldn't do it no, or she was really affected by it, like I'm pretty sure she got heat in the car plat. Like it ain't. I don't
See
think it's
this.
that deep. I
See,
don't
the
think.
thing is, like, all that name calling and the simp and all that, bro. Y'all can call me all kind of names, simp and all that. I don't care. I'm helping women at the end of the day. It's like it's just
Yeah.
that's how I was raised in. You know what I'm saying? I was raised in a two-parent household. I was raised. You gotta respect the women. Put that women first. That's what I always taught in life. You know what I'm saying?
See, it also depends on what type of women you talking about though, because you can't just help every single woman though.
Good K-Rex.
Not every
We're talking
single
about
woman.
an app.
No, no, you're not even getting, bro. You don't even get the question, bro.
What
And we're
question?
talking about a Uber
The
app,
title of the
brother.
video, the Uber app.
Yeah. You making it into other stuff, dating, and we're not really
Nah,
talking
I
about
ain't.
that.
Nah. It. All right. What's the main question, but
Should women deliver grown ass men food in snowstorms?
nah, I don't.
Did you say no, they shouldn't?
I'm trying to think on how to answer that because you. It's
The
like if they
right
have
the
to, if
right
they
answer
want
would be
to.
the right answer would be the correct way. I don't know. What do you mean you trying to figure out how to answer?
Because if they want to plat, then that's different. But as far as them, because I get what
Now,
you're
even
saying, as
on that,
far as we can
I
do it.
think it's wrong even on that because we're men, and I think it causes problem with men. I think
I'll
you
agree.
put women out in these snowstorms. They got cars that are questionable. They're gonna burn out their transmission. They're gonna have all these problems with their cars. And guess who's gonna be out there freezing to death trying to fix it? Men. Guess who's gonna have to come on in the end and take care of them? Men. So it'd be better off not even putting them out there. I mean, we got to accept that. We've been down for what, 6, 7 days? What's 2 weeks? And this might not happen for another 100 years. That's what I'm saying. This shit ridiculous, man. I'm looking out the door. Them cars not ready for no snow, man. Them women don't know nothing about how to prepare a car for the winter. They done hopped in the thing and driving. They don't understand the problem. It's like you're gonna cook your transmission. That woman trying to get out there slipping. I'm just looking. I'm like, whoa. That thing started to slow smoke. It just caught traction at the last. That transmission didn't. She didn't make it back to that store, man.
Now, if her car was really that jacked up, she shouldn't have. I'll agree with that. Plus, she shouldn't have been out there with no raggedy car, especially if you're doing Uber Eats. Nah,
But
your
that
car
that
jacked
that
up.
Yeah. See,
that
see.
go
Here's the
that
thing.
that goes
I
back to
would advise
responsibility, though.
facts.
That
Here's
yeah.
the thing. I will advise, like, I personally do not like seeing women out there in the cold with bags and just delivering, bro. Because because I live in an apartment right now, and I see every day because my desk is in front of the window, and I work from home, and throughout the day, what I'm seeing is like I'm seeing like women delivering shit, and I'm like, yo, I kind of feel bad because there should be some kind of I feel like there should be some kind of increase in tax on man, like 3 or 4% here and there, so they can spread that wealth. You know what I'm
Old
saying?
D
It's
hell,
like
old D hell
Hold
well.
him now. Buck's on his own on that one. That's Buck.
that's just,
old
I
D
mean,
hell well.
like I said, it's like I just here's the thing. It's like when bro, it's just that's me, bro. It's like when I hate seeing that shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's like out in the cold, working hard. It's like we gotta have some kind of social programs for them. I mean, it already
This
exists, but
is
I feel like
this is why women cannot make it as is anyway. Y'all want to make everything entirely easy for them. You don't want to game them up or teach them anything, and then this is how they end up in those situations. There are men that woman has experienced in her life before that moment that should have at least gamed her up on how to have how to take care of that car and to have better financial options for her. I am sorry. That is part of personal responsibility. And those are the hard lessons you have to learn as a person. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. That's how life teaches you.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Okay. Okay, I disagree, man, because it messed with. Okay, well then explain to me, TD, why do I feel wrong to do it?
Because you're human, Platt. You're supposed to have sympathy and empathy for other people. There's nothing wrong with that. I ain't never said you was wrong for
How
feeling
come
that
you
way.
don't? How come you don't feel that way?
Because I've been on the other end. I've seen people who who were in situations where they could have done what they needed to do to prevent them from being into the spot where they were later down the line. What is that old story? The story about the ant and what is the ants and the grasshopper, where the grasshopper wants to play during the good times, the ants choose to work. Then when hard times come, the ants are fine because they worked when it was all good. The
Mm-hmm.
grasshopper suffering because now it's too late for them to get it together because they played when they should have. I've seen so many people, again, men and women, who spent all the time playing when everything was good instead of getting stuff together when it was good. And now when it got hard, they struggling. And it's like, I that is the lesson that life teaches you. It's not fair, but that is what happens. And unfortunately, a lot of women end up having to learn that lesson the same way. They play when time is good instead of getting themselves together when it's easier. And then when times hit rough, now it's too late.
For
I'm
real. And
sorry it
then
happened. I'm sorry it happens.
So
I
if they
don't
if
like
they
it,
take
but
so if they take their money, TD, and
mhm,
buy lashes and weave and all of that instead of buying chains for the car, they know they drive Uber. Instead of
mhm,
preparing their car, putting the money, hey, have you had a tune up? When the last time you had an oil change? This is how you make your money. Instead of putting that money in that, you're saying if winter comes and they have not been responsible, then that's the way things are supposed to go. Their car gonna burn out because it's
mhm,
not prepared for winter. Yet that's their
mhm.
job to drive in winter, drive whenever, but drive also winter. You're saying that?
I'm saying that, Platt.
Wow.
I'm saying that.
She's a girl. She know what she doing. Plat when she jump in that car, like, come on, man. Why are we acting oblivious? Like, what?
I'm
Even
saying
even even
She's a
even if even if
grown woman.
even if
Like,
she don't know, she's supposed to at least be dealing with some men that can teach her some things. That man, dudes be so
TD,
comfortable
we
with
got
women being
AAA out here,
clueless.
bro. They got
not
AAA.
not
They
even
got
not
all
not
type of
hold on, but
car
Joey, not
service that can help these people.
not even that. Like dudes be too comfortable with women being clueless,
Oh, that's
and
a
the women
fact.
are comfortable being clueless. Speaking as a man,
At coolest.
I cannot stand an incompetent woman. I hate it. I
Let's
cannot
go.
stand it.
Let's go, TD.
There is no excuse for it. They give a lot of advantages that I watch women pass up on all the time. I cannot stand an incompetent woman.
I'm
I hate
cooking.
an incompetent man, but I don't even let it slide with a woman. I hate incompetent people. I just do. There's
TD,
no excuse for
I
it.
always say, bro, I can't deal with a woman that's always making her problems my problems. Here and there, things can happen, but she always acting like she don't know nothing and she can't
Especially
help
when
herself. Like it's like
especially
wasting her
when
Yeah, but
most of
time.
them
hold
problems
up.
can be prevented.
Well, we just
Would you say
different, man.
Platt? Would you
TD,
say Platt?
we just different, man, because um that shit ate at my spirit, man. And I tried to do that. No, I tried to ignore it and oh, it's okay. Nah, man, it's wrong. Because I said, man, I'm talking to myself, right? Platinum, you let that little ass girl slip and slide out of here in that raggedy ass car, man. You know you're wrong for that. And I said, well, no, I'm not wrong. I ordered off the app. And the app sent it out here. And I said, man, yeah. I said, man, I said, wait a minute, we're men over here. Uber, whatever, whoever, Amazon, whatever. We're Instacart. We're men. We're
But
men. You can't send women out here in this inclement weather because it's gonna mess with the man's spirit. We're men.
Platt, okay, I hear that. We men here is roar. But how you got a steep driveway, Platt? Like you gotta go up a hill.
No, it's not steep.
Okay, so you got like the flat driveway. Why
No, it's
ain't you
not flat. It's slope, but it's not
slope?
steep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she was parked at the end of your driveway. Why didn't you tell her, hey baby, leave the groceries right there. I'll go and get it.
What?
You
Nah, why would I tell her that?
you a man. Hear me roar.
I am a man, Joy, but why would I tell her not? Look, Joy. At the end of the day,
because
That nigga Joey.
Platt. Hold on, Platt. Because you just contradicted
you want me
yourself.
to drive Uber? You want me? So I might as well
No.
get in
I
and
want
make
you
her
to put
next
your
4
boots
deliveries.
on
I
and
might
go
as
out
well
there.
go and make her next 4 deliveries, Joy. What you talking about? No,
You just
she gonna bring it in.
you just said you felt bad. Now you
It
talking
did
about
make me feel bad, but yeah, I mean, like
but
she
you
brought
can't.
it. She had to bring it.
But you put your boots and your jacket on and go down. You tell her leave it right there at the end of your driveway, and you come and get it. What you only taking a couple steps. You made her carry it on the
I didn't make
cold.
her do
She's
anything.
shivering, and
You
it's
know
so
what, bro? Y'all, we just,
all
you know
right,
what,
all
Joy?
right.
It is.
I got you, Platt. I got you.
It's a age thing. It is. It's an age thing.
What you mean? No. It's not. It's a man thing.
No. You guys will never see the world the way I see it. You'll only see it the way you see it.
Hey, Platt,
And
I would have made
And I'm
her.
young. Enjoy. Technically, I'm younger than you. I'm 31.
I know you
We just
younger,
don't see the world the same way.
but I'm trying to make you understand, Platt. I would have possibly told her, "Hey, I got a lot of stuff right there, Mom. Leave it at the end of my driveway, and my driveway is steep, so you gotta go up a hill. So I would have told her, leave it right there. I got it, Mom. You didn't do that, Platt.
I didn't.
Made her carry the bags up that hill. Was it your driveway was salted? Was it salted, Platt?
Joy,
You got the salt down?
Joy, I got a mosquito net. I mean, a mosquito net. Yeah, from summertime, right? I got it right here.
Okay.
Let me open it up. Right, it's pretty big. Joy, I will go jump my ass in the lake right now.
Yeah.
And catch fish with that net. And I'll come out of there freezing, but I'll have about 14, 15 fish. And I'll cut them fish and I'll make it to the next day off of those fish. I don't have to order Uber stuff. And I don't like the fact that they
Platt, you gonna we passed that point. Why everybody talking this hunting and gather stuff? Like, no, it's 2026.
You don't understand how to hunt, Joey?
I know how to catch fish. I do. And I
will jump into the lake with a mosquito net. And I will
catch fish.
My dinner. Yes,
I will. You gonna drown, bro. You talking about jumping in the
do you know how to scale a fish and gut it, Platt?
Bro.
You know how to scale a fish and gut it, Platt? Yes. Okay. Well, you got half the battle, okay. But I'm just saying.
I got Uber. What are you talking about? I mean, I got Google. What you talking about?
I know, Platt, but I'm just saying. You want to be this hunter-gatherer guy, okay. Well, guess what? Women also hunted too. You know that, right?
That's what we're talking about, women hunting?
Yeah, because we talking about men hunting. Women also can hunt too.
Whoa, because we're talking about men hunting, we're talking about women hunting?
Yeah, they also can.
Whoa, I don't know about that, brother.
Okay. Look it up, Platt. Women hunted.
Joey not lying, though. I mean,
listen, man, I don't know where you. Hey, man.
I mean, it's the men's.
No, you know what? It's my fault.
What? You know what I think it is, Platt?
You know what? I admit defeat. It's my fault.
I think it's your conscience, Platt.
Because I would do that. I would, as opposed to having a woman bring me my supplies, I'll take a buck knife, about 7 inches. I'll put it in my teeth, and I'll scale trees, and I will hunt. I'll get out there and I'll find me rabbits, maybe a few geese, maybe a duck, and I'll bring my food back. I'll skin it, I'll clean it, and I'll cook it. And that'll make me for 3 or 4 days, and I'll still have my masculinity with me. As opposed to you, Joy, or whatever, UK Rex, y'all can order some food from Uber.
I can dig it.
Y'all have women out there freezing to death.
I don't even think it's animals out right now, Platt, that you're going to catch them. I don't even think.
They're out there. I've seen them.
You think you're going to catch them?
Why can you catch them, Joey?
No. I mean, I got a firearm.
Joey, I got a mosquito net, Joey. I can
go ahead and catch something with a mosquito net then, Platt. Think that mosquito net, you going to fly right through that thin-ass net, Platt. What the hell? They going to chew right through that shit. There ain't nobody catching nothing. Now, fish, I don't know, but...
Nah,
Platt, I don't know.
We looking at... I think it is a 8, because I think Platt looking... I see how Platt is looking at it, but I think, Platt, where you from, if you don't mind?
No, K-Rex, you know what it is real quick, bro?
What?
Platt got a guilty conscience because he watched that woman go up that driveway, and he didn't help her. He just stood there in the door like, oh, thank you, Mom. he know that it looked it bad. Like she made 3 stops. I know she did because she probably wasn't strong enough to carry. You know, some niggas we carry like 80 bags and bring it in the crib. She had to
For
do it
real.
one by one, and Platt watched her. It felt
That's what I'm
bad.
saying. And then Platt felt strong about it when we asked him that shit. He was like, "Fuck no."
Nah,
We
Platt
different
wildin',
people,
Platt.
man. We different people.
Platt, you wildin',
Nah,
Platt.
Platt, you.
Buck, we're different. We're from a different. We were raised different, Buck.
Yeah,
Platt,
exactly.
yo, hold
It's like
on, Buck.
here's the thing.
What's
I mean,
up with you,
I
Buck?
just,
Like,
I
well,
mean,
you ain't like
yeah,
this, Buck. Come
man.
on,
I
bro.
just don't understand. Is like, what is? Because I'm trying to understand your mindset. Have
Buck.
y'all been watching too much red pill content,
Nah,
or
No,
what?
Buck,
bruh,
Because
nah,
like,
no,
it's
Buck,
just
nah,
because
Buck.
here's the thing. I
We
no.
wasn't
actually
raised
against
like
it
this,
over
bro.
here,
It's like
kinda.
I wasn't raised like this, bro.
It ain't got
Is what
nothing
I'm
to do with
saying?
no red
It's
pill,
like the way
Buck.
I was raised is like, is what I'm saying. If you see a woman like with a broken car, flat tire, and it's like in the middle of nowhere, you should help her out as a man. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Nah, Buck. Not as a man, if you choose to, because
come on, okay, you
yes,
see,
at the end of
this is where
at
we
the
talk
end of the
about, bro,
day,
man.
this is what we talking about. You have full that woman is we in 2026, Buck. This is not the 70s. No, not the 70s, the 60s and the 50s. Even back then, like, bro, all she got to do is go on the app, call AAA or call assistance, and they will come out and help her. It's not like how it was back in the day. And most women
Yeah.
don't even, they'll look at you creepy most of the times if you try to help them. They be like, yo, get away. Like, I've seen it personally. I've seen women was needed help with a tire, and they dude pop up like, yo, I'm about to help you out. She like, no, get away. No, I'm all right. I got AAA. See you, bye. Like, it's a different group of women out here. I don't know. Hey, Buck, what, like, where you from, Buck? You from like a rural city, boy?
Gotta be.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not going at because I see they punching on him in the chat.
Nah, but they think differently, Joey. Them southern, them like niggas that live in small towns, and them southern niggas think differently, bro.
I
I ain't gonna
understand.
lie.
That's why I said, like, if he in a rural city, I understand. But this a different group of women out here. Like, they don't.
That's what I'm
they
trying to
gonna use you
explain.
like he said that he shoveled out the young lady's car out or whatever. I don't have no problem with that. That's not a bad thing.
I don't have no issue with that. It's just
I don't either. Like,
what gets me is I think a lot of dudes think, like, for some reason they don't think that women's supposed to go through hard times, not realizing that when they try to compare the women of yesteryear, that's part of what built their character was they went through challenges that they had to overcome.
I'm telling you,
That's
Yep.
people. That's how
I'm
you
telling
build
you.
character as a human. You go through challenges, you overcome them, and you learn from life. A lot of guys want to take the learning part out to make it easier, and you end up with an ungrateful woman, and that's not
Yep.
good.
Hey,
Yep.
TD, you know what it is, bro? I used
But
to always tell my homies this, like, stop saying that. They used to be like, yo, you too good to be working here. You look good, shorty.
oh
Why you
my
working?
god,
Bro, no, she don't. She's supposed to be here. Like,
That's
why
what
you?
I'm
look,
saying.
she's an adult. She's supposed to take. She has to take care of us. Like, women work not because they're forced to work. Women did this because, and they never talk about this. This is the part that gets left out of the feminism conversation. Women chose to work because they got tired of having to be with the men that they were forced to be with, to picked to be with, so that they could be with the men that they wanted to be with. That's why women work, so that they don't have to depend on a man to have all the money they need. They did that so that they could have freedom of choice. I'm not mad at that. I respect that.
Me either.
But we gotta stop. But we gotta stop pretending like women just one day, I want to work because I just want to work. No, they want freedom of choice, and they knew that they needed their own money in order to move the way they want to move. That's just how that goes.
Guys gotta accept that.
We got the join link, man. If you're a feminist or whatever, a female, we'd love to have your take on this. We got the join link posted, man. We'll take your thoughts. Listen, at the end of the day, I think these guys are just, we're just different, right? And it messed with me, man. It made me want to go hunt. When she dropped that food off, I put my boots on. I was ready to go hunt, man.
Why didn't you hunt them bags, Platt, and pick them up and put them in your crib?
I put them in the refrigerator and all that, but I still wanted to get out there, man. No, Joey, I was going to climb that tree. I was going to climb that tree.
I was finna climb.
Yeah, I was going to climb that tree, and I was going to find something. I'm looking for a fresh kill. I'm looking for something I can, maybe a rabbit or something
Eating
is running
squirrel.
around. I was gonna follow it. I was gonna find it. I was gonna find it, Joey, and I had my buck knife. I was gonna bring it back home.
And what you wind up catching, Plat, that day when you did all that?
I ate some chili, Joey.
Yeah, I know.
That
You went
nigga-
right in the crib and heated up that
That's
pot of
what
chili.
he
Like, you ate all that. You was out there probably for like 2 minutes. Like, it's too cold. Let me take my ass back in.
Nah, I cook my food now, Joey.
But damn, so she driving around. They probably had no heat in that joint too.
Man, that car was so raggedy.
Dang. So she had a plastic bag in the back, and you can
That
see
car had to be. That car was still in the 2000s. That car was like a
Jeez.
1983 something.
I thought you had to have an up-to-date car, at least a.
I don't drive Uber. I don't know. Do they?
Me either, but I heard they.
Yeah, you have to have a car that's within 10 years. If you're going to drive for it. Has to be within 10 years. Now, that's for doing the Uber where you deliver the food, the groceries, and things like that. Anything older than that, you can't use it. But I also know that people will register one car,
lying,
and then use another one. So
Jesus. See,
Man,
Platt,
that was a clunker, bro.
She had to do what she had to do. She had to
do what she had to do.
register a good car to ride around that clunker.
I mean, like I said, for all we know, she may have a good car, but she might have to use like that girl might actually be doing better than we giving her credit for. Like, the clunker might be her backup car.
She had a trash bag, and Platt saying she had a trash bag in the back of her window. Nah, bro. You going to drive that Goodwill? I don't care.
I'm saying she might not have been able to drive the good one because maybe it was down or whatever. I'm saying she might be doing better because she has a spare. Like, if you got a spare car, I don't care what nobody say. You're doing good in life if you got a spare car.
Because I'm about to get me a spare car, bro.
You and me both, brother.
I had one.
I promise you.
I ain't paying this extra insurance, but now I really want one now. I'm about to get a truck. I'm about to get me a truck.
Bro, I'm looking at another one right now. I'm talking about I priced a few of them, and I'm looking at one for about a cool $7,000. It ain't fancy, but it'll be great to get me back and forth, in between.
$7,000 is cool for a truck. Yeah, that's cool.
Very. So yeah.
Yeah, but my thing is like, even if you see women out here struggling and all that, I'm not saying most men ain't gonna feel some type of way. Like if she walking down the street. Or if you see her with her kids and she having difficulties getting into the car, or she getting inside of a building, you want to hold the door for her, help the kids up the elevator, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, oh, just let her. Nah, you gonna step in as a man and be like, oh, I got you, mom. I'm gonna help you out. I have done it. You know what I'm saying? I done help women, older women, especially. I'm leaving the grocery store. She need help putting her groceries in the trunk, and I have done it. But we talking about a woman that's working. You know what I'm saying? When I see a woman working, I leave her alone. Even it was a time, I ain't no strip club dude, but it was a time I went to a strip club. I told the ladies, hey, you gonna have to work for this dollars. You ain't just about to sit right here and grabbing the money. Like, no, bitch, you gonna have to split something wide open. Make them them hills, make them sparks come out them hills or something. Go up that pole.
You know what you're here for now.
For this money.
Hey, look, well, we get.
I'm sorry, Platt. Go ahead, Platt.
No, listen. We're talking about the country's been through a snowstorm all over. We got over 80 deaths. People are frozen to death.
Damn, that many?
Yeah, over. And that's probably more than that.
Damn.
And as men, we're men. Some of us, we're living in a new world. We're living in a new world. Some of us use these apps. We put in an app, say, we'll bring you your supplies, your food. You order it. You don't know who's coming. Next you know, your driver shows up. It's a young female, 23. Sometimes it could be an older female. And their car is not necessarily roadworthy. And as they bring you your food, if you're a man, you're going to have a problem with that because it's going to make you feel like you're not a man. When they bring you the food, you are a man on the receiving end of someone that's freezing to death bring you the food. It made me feel like I was less than a man. That's what I'm saying. I had to deal with it. I got to deal with that because if push comes to shove, I'll take a buck knife and I'll jump over the fence and I'll get out there and I'll hunt. And I got a mosquito net. I'll jump in any pond and I'll bring back fish. So for me, it is gonna mess with my spirit because I was raised different. I was just raised different. And it just makes you wonder about what do dudes want. I mean, like, where are we going with this, man? Because our society has changed so much. Do we not care? We don't care. We don't know that we don't recognize the difference between men and women anymore. There's no difference. You have your wife go out and warm up the car. Shaka says, nope, there ain't no difference. I got you, man.
new wallet. No, but for society today, it's not like it's equality.
Yeah,
There's
that's
all
what I was
all
trying to
hands on
explain.
deck.
That's what I was trying to explain. We just in a different time, bro. That's really that's the different. Like, I agree with you, Platt, but we just not in them type of days no more, Platt. Like we're past. We are so past, and you gotta look at the people as well, Platt. A lot of people are rude nowadays. Won't even greet you. Matter of fact, think about this, Platt. You go. Let's say you going just to get groceries, right? You go into the store. Do that greeting person even say anything to you?
Every time, no, but yeah, most times, yeah.
Like, it's just people, it's just times has changed, and now you people aren't as considerate as like back in the day. Like, and that's just something I've noticed over time. Like, it's less consideration, like, and like it is does kind of seem like the men and the women is sort of becoming, or it's some type of, I don't know. It's like society wants them to be equal, but they're obviously not equal.
Men
Let me
have
ask you this, man,
men
for the
have
guy in the
adapt
in the
to how
chat.
things are today. Like things have different. Like it's not how it was back with my great grandmom,
Yep.
my great grandma, and everybody else. Things are different. Women are free. You know what I'm saying? They want to be free. I understand how most men want to treat women like they like some little cute little hamster and they want to take care. No, these women will literally tell you, get the hell out of my face. I got this. I have seen women do this personally. And I'm like, damn, baby, let him take care of you. Let him fix it, whatever you got. I got this. I don't need that nigga. Like, all right, say less. And they took care of their business. So, Platt, I don't seem to understand. If I felt some type of way in that point of moment, I would have put on the boots, put on that jacket, and slide outside and be like, I got it. But I would have walked to her wheel and took it out of her car and went back in the crib. Would have been good. Now I think you
Well,
felt real. I
we
think
did.
you felt bad. I think you really felt bad because
Well,
you watched
no,
her.
Joey, I don't know about. I don't know why you do, but today you sound like you mad at the bitch. To me, that's
I'm mad at the. I said I'll put my boots on to help her. It sounded like you was mad at the bitch. Now you trying to be happy with the
no.
bitch because you
You
trying to say now.
no.
You saying afterwards. Oh, I would have went fishing and did all that, whatever you was talking about, Platt. But you didn't took the initiative to even help the young lady. She brought it all the way to your door, and you seen her struggling,
I
and
did see that
she made what 3 trips
3 trips,
you had.
and the
Come
whole
on,
time she
Platt.
was slipping. She couldn't. Her shoes were not so. She had
They
on
had
like
no grip.
she had on some just like some sneaker type. They were not meant for snow.
Why didn't you put some salt down, Platt, on the walkway?
You just let her slip.
Platt, you ain't put no salt down.
I'm done, man.
All
No, I
right,
ain't putting
yeah,
salt.
I got you.
Why am I gonna
I
put
got
salt down, Joey? What's salt gonna do?
you. Cause you gotta walk. You want
Joey,
people
I
to
don't have this type of salt. I got table salt.
no. You need
Joey, I actually need it. So no, I'm
you
not gonna
you can
take
go to
my
Home
table.
Depot and
Well,
get
you're
the
right. I got yeah, right. That yeah. I'd have to go there and do it. I haven't done that,
yeah,
Joey.
get the calcium salt. It's cheap, Platt. You grab a little bag. You don't need the 8 pound bag. Get you a little tiny bag. Put a little bit down in the driveway or your little walkway. Boom. You seen that young lady slipping and sliding, and you sitting there just watching her. Platt, that's crazy. You actually
You know
mad
what?
at the
I'm gonna
bitch.
go and get that tomorrow because my back door is frozen shut. I mean, it's the
Yeah,
snow's piled up about 4 feet. No, it's about 3 feet. 3 feet of just ice and snow.
that's
I can't
crazy.
I can't even open it.
How people ain't still shoving their cars out is something I
And
don't
you
seem to
know, and we
understand.
got truck up here, rare appearance, but big truck. We know he would
Hey,
he
truck.
enjoys watching these women go
Man,
through it.
wait,
I don't know why, bro. I wonder about some of you niggas though. I do. Why is that enjoyable to watch these women suffer like that?
I gotta agree
I
with
haven't
truck on
made it
this
to
one.
that
yeah,
point,
Trey ain't
man.
been
Why?
on here in a while, bro. That's it,
Yeah,
crazy.
I haven't made it to that point where the women struggle like that. I just maybe it's me though. Like I said, I might be an old fashioned dude, and I'm behind the times. And I get it. It's a new world now, and it's equality for all. And I get that part, man. That's where it might be a problem for me because I just don't see women doing labor for me, like labor work, man, cooking, cleaning, women, normal traditional things, but fixing my fucking garage and shit, labor work. I don't see them doing that.
So Platt, you would watch a woman gardener fix your like your backyard or nothing? You wouldn't like that?
Oh, you know, she could come. You talking about like cut the yard, cut the grass?
Cut the grass and fix your garden and all that?
She could cut the grass. Yeah, she can cut the grass and blow a lever, like a leaf mover. And so, yeah, she can do that.
Watering the
Because I had
plants.
a Mexican lady. She did my whole backyard and she did her thing.
That's what you gotta get, Joey. You got to
Was
make
it a snowstorm? But did she do it in the middle
No,
of a
regular.
snowstorm?
No,
Well,
not no
that's the
snow.
problem, Joey. I don't associate as men. As men, we don't associate women when it comes to things like snowstorms, fixing, things at the when we need them fixed, labor work, hard labor work.
I understand, Platt, but up here on the East Coast, that's probably why Big Truck. I know he happy riding around in his truck watching women shovel. I've been seeing a lot of women shovel their cars out. I mean, listen, what can we do if you ain't got you an old man, a relative, a brother, a nephew, or somebody that can help you? You got to all hands on deck, Platt. I hate to say it. This is what they fought for. They
Oh man,
fought
that's
for this,
crazy.
man. I know it sounds. I know you don't like it. You don't like
Hey,
it.
No,
hey,
I
Joey.
don't like it during a snowstorm, brother. You keep
Even snowstorm, any blizzard. Listen, what Chaos used to say: winter's coming. I mean, that's what he said. I ain't
yeah,
know he
Kevin
agree with
said
it.
it, but he wasn't talking about snowstorms.
He was. They was all talking about it. Him, Dennis Sperling, he called himself the Blizzard King. They talked
He
about
sure
women.
did, didn't he?
Yeah, they was talking about women struggling out here. And this is, hey, who am I to deny? I agree with him on that point. Hey, if you ain't got yourself
That's
a
Joy, we having a rare appearance by Truck. Should I
hey,
let him
what?
up here, Truck?
Let my boy Truck up here because I know Truck about to
Okay,
have a good time
okay,
with this one. I know he is,
okay.
and he
Well,
in New York.
so Joey said you can come up, Truck. So go ahead.
PG
Happy New
13,
Year.
PG 13, Truck, PG 13, big Truck. All right.
Happy New Year. How
How
are
you
Happy
you?
New
doing,
Year's,
Truck?
Truck.
Truck, how
How
you
you
been
been, boy?
doing?
How you
How you
Happy
been
been?
doing?
New Year.
Oh, happy New Year to you, brother.
Yes. We had a lot of snow here. We had a big snowstorm here. And
Mm-hmm.
as I was saying, it was funny because I was listening to your video about you with Shakari Richardson the other day, you
Okay.
know? Yeah, so
Mhm.
I was like, oh, I wonder how Platinum's doing. So let me just stop by
Come on, man.
and
You
say
need to
hi.
wonder how Christian, whatever that guy's doing, eh? I'm doing fine.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend, not me. Her boyfriend, how her boyfriend's doing. But no,
Well,
you're right. No, you Truck, you're right. I gave her the benefit of the doubt. Turns out this guy she's with, he was smoking. He been smoking drugs, and they told him take a test. He didn't want to take a test. I gave them both the benefit of the doubt. But it turns out that they've been doing foul things, so they deserve the punishment.
I mean, you're speeding. I mean, there's Florida speeder laws. They're not playing any games down there. Even
Mhm.
me, I settled down. I don't speed like I used to. I don't go crazy no more on the road because these cops, they're not playing no games anymore.
Especially out in New York.
Shikari found out the hard way. So, But that's the thing. You know, these women with the shoveling and the carrying the bags and the snow and everything. This is all. This is winter got here. Winter finally got here. You know,
But
accountability.
we're not happy about that, right, Chuck?
Who's we?
Me and you.
Oh, no, you're not happy. I'm loving it.
I told you, Platt. I
I
told you.
know.
I'm loving it.
I'm
And
gonna blame you, Joy. I'm gonna blame you for
by the way,
you know.
let me say this. Let me say this. I bought a brand new car today. I just came back from the Cadillac dealership.
You got the caddy
So
truck, big truck.
I got the Cadillac Vistic truck. It's like the smaller Escalade. I wasn't going to pay them $150,000 for a truck, so I settled for $90,000. So
That's
yeah.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
But did you?
Chuck,
Well, while you was riding around, right?
we have to bring you up, Truck, on a one-on-one because we never heard your thoughts about the Floyd.
About
We're
Floyd?
not gonna do it now, though, Truck. Truck can't do it now.
Okay.
But we can bring you up as a passport brother, a proud passport brother, and we're going to sit back and listen to how you explain Floyd.
Yeah, well, you know, Floyd. Okay, yeah, we'll do it another time. But
Okay.
obviously, that guy was crazy. He was literally antagonizing cops and trying to fight the cops in the street and all this nonsense. Oh yeah, I'm not going to show you ID and everything. We knew this guy was crazy. That guy shouldn't have never been a passport bro.
But Truck, that's the point. Truck, you were not campaigning. You were not vocal saying he shouldn't be a passport bro.
Unfortunately, I have no control over the Omaha sector of the Passport Bros. I'm only here. I'm on the East Coast. I've told you this before. Austin Holloman introduced him to the group. I have nothing to do with that guy.
But you were a big fan of Austin Holloman.
Yes, when we could use him in order to say that the Passport Bros weren't older.
Oh,
than
there y'all was using him,
you heard
Truck?
that? You heard that confession?
Yes.
There you was using him, Truck?
Yes.
Oh.
What did Lockdown the Transformer say in that movie? He said, "Whenever you show loyalty to a cause, it will always betray you."
Betray you, yeah.
That's what he said. He told Optimus Prime that right before he locked him up.
Truck, you get your psychology from
movies, yes, from R-rated movies, yes.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yes,
Transformers ain't R-rated.
Not Truck. Truck, we're not the same age. You're older than me, but look, Truck,
you're different. Older than me.
No, Truck, we're from a different world. Truck, you telling me that a young lady, 23, 22, freezing, struggling, bringing you your supplies that you ordered, that wouldn't bother you? Like I'm saying, okay, she's got to do it because that's the job, but still, as a man, you know internally that's wrong because she's a woman, you're a man. So that you would have issues with that, right?
She made the decision to be an Uber driver or a Lyft driver or whatever it is. So if she made that decision, she must have known what she was setting herself up for. Mm-hmm. So basically, for you to say, "Oh, she shouldn't be doing that, shouldn't have to do that," which you're basically, how should I say? You're basically volunteering to say, "Oh yeah, you don't have to do that. I'm going to take you in and pay all your bills." So are you willing to do that?
We never said that. See, that's the whole point. Oh, look, that's the thing. We know this is just somebody who's delivering. Okay, well, let me ask you this, Truck. Forget the snow. Would you want 2 women to deliver your refrigerator and stove?
As long as they don't scratch it.
But what if they do scratch it?
Oh, then that one is going back, and after they've scratched enough appliances, the store is going to fire them because they're tired of taking losses. So they will either learn to do it properly or they will lose their job. It's very simple.
Okay, but still, say you have plans this weekend.
Uh-huh.
It shows up and it's people on the truck who can't do the job.
Then they're getting fired. And not only that.
Hold up. Then your plans have to get canceled.
No.
Yes, they do. Truck. That's what I'm saying.
Have you ever had plans?
We have the truck. We have moved beyond just common sense. Listen.
When have your plans ever revolved around getting a microwave
out here? It's freezing.
So what?
You don't ask a 23-year-old college student to make deliveries.
We don't ask them to do that. They did it for themselves. They signed up for that.
They gotta work, Platt. What the hell?
They have freedom, right? So, Platinum, are you saying they're not supposed to work? Then what are they going to do for a living?
No, what I'm saying is during this period of time, Truck, as men, you, me, Joey, all collectively, we don't want them to do it because it's inclement weather.
I want them to do it, Platt.
I want them to do a good job.
That's
I
what I
don't.
want.
No, but see,
Be
here's the
safe.
problem. See, the problem ultimately is what you're basically saying is they signed up for this job, but they shouldn't be able to do the job just because of their gender. That
No,
is
because of the weather.
no. Well, would you say the same thing about a man doing it in the weather?
Uh-oh.
Well, we're men, though. No, I wouldn't because
So
we're
yeah,
men.
it
So,
is
so then
about the
you're
gender.
sexist. So then you're being sexist.
Okay, so does the military put women on the front lines?
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No,
Ask
they don't.
Ukraine.
Now they do, Platt.
Ask
No, they
Ukraine.
don't.
Yes,
They
they
cannot.
do.
Nope. They still will not put women on. I don't give a damn about no equality. They still do not put women. They put them down as a war risk because if they get captured, that's what they put them down. If they get captured, they'll get all those things done to them, and that'll mess up the morale. So they don't put them
All
on
right.
the front lines.
America doesn't, but other countries do.
Oh, America. Well, what country would I be talking about, Trump?
Ukraine, Russia,
Why would I be up here talking about Ukraine?
because they're the ones who are at war right now. We're not at war.
This guy.
Hey, Truck, that's your car, right? The gray Cadillac?
The big one that's 3 row. Yeah,
And you got the charger to go to the... Damn.
I have the charger on the side of one of my houses. Yeah,
Damn.
both of my houses. I can charge at both my houses. Yeah, this thing was $90,000.
That thing nice.
Yeah. I just felt like I felt like getting something new.
See,
And
but
my next door neighbor's a female, and
Uh-oh.
while the snow was coming down the hardest, I was just sitting back sipping some iced tea, watching her shovel. Right, and she was trying to get her. She was trying to get her a little Hyundai. She had a little Hyundai Genesis G70. Right.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting back, having my soup, having my tea, watching her shovel. She keeps on standing straight up, holding her back and everything. And she was like, "Oh man, I wish there was a man who could come over here and do this for me." Right? Unfortunately, they know that if there's a man who's going to do this for them, they're going to get their back cracked religiously in order for him to provide
you hear that, Platt?
But hold on,
You
but
hear that,
no, because what I'm saying, you guys are not making exceptions. When you talk about inclement weather, we make exceptions for women. I don't know why you guys. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Why?
You guys are not telling the truth because it's our instinct as men. You keep saying that stuff, man. It's our instinct as men to say, hey, if it's frozen outside, the men will go out. I'll warm up the car. I'll clean the driveway. It's the man. And you guys acting like, no, man, it don't matter. It's equal. That's what I'm saying. That's where I find a disconnect because you guys got to be joking.
So, Platinum, what kind of payment do you expect to get for doing all of this work? What exactly do you expect as payment?
A pat in the back.
I'm not paying anything. I expect you, Truck.
I didn't ask you to pay. I said, what do you expect?
I expect men you like you and Joey, when I put an order in, to bring me my supplies. You guys got on your coats and stuff. You guys bring me my supplies. I don't expect 23, 22-year-old college girls to bring me my supplies. So, Platt, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Maybe it is me. Maybe I'm just too old.
You're too old.
Maybe I've passed, my time is past. But that shit don't sit well with me. And I don't see how you guys can say that shit. I don't see how you can sit there and say that you have no problem with that. That shit is weird.
If they're out there trying to get the bag, they have every right to go through exactly what men go through. I said
the same thing, Truck.
First of all, men, one of the reasons why men die early is because men do dangerous, difficult, and dirty jobs, right? So if these women want to get paid like men, then they can go out there and do dangerous, difficult, and dirty jobs right beside us, right? Yep. Women don't build anything. Men are the ones who build, and we do it in the worst conditions, and that's why we don't live that long. So if they think that they're so equal and everything, let them go out there and do
it. Hey, Truck, you want to know what's funny?
What's funny?
Seeing your video, you got a shovel right there near your truck.
I got what?
You got a shovel right there. Like, ain't that a shovel near your truck? Like,
probably is, yeah.
See, Platt, like, come on.
Well, we just different now. Truck is, and Joey, let me say this again, because Joey has gotten a lot of people back on the stream. You know, Joey Joy, you brought him up here. Don't put that on. We
Oh,
disagree.
Chuck be
Yeah,
chilling.
you brought the other guy up here. We had to get
The
rid of him.
bell,
But look, what I'm saying
bring the
is,
bell back.
you hear that? You hear that? See, Truck,
Yes.
we just different, man. Truck, I get it. Manosphere, I get it. Men, women, I get it. I totally disagree because it happened to me, Truck. I did not feel any joy watching that young ass girl. Now I'm in my 30s, Truck. She's 20. Freeze and bring me my food. I got nothing out of that other than that shit is wrong. And Platt, you can do better. I never expected them to send a woman out. We look out the window. You said, what woman's gonna get out in this sub-freezing weather, man? The woman showed up at my house. I'm like, what the? That messed with me, man, as a man. And it messes with you guys. See this YouTube, they don't want to be for real.
Well, so what did she bring to you?
Oh, she bought ground beef. She bought fish.
Groceries. Yeah.
So why weren't
onions.
you out shopping?
Because they said we deliver. And I said, well, okay. I
So,
looked
but
at
you
the
do
app.
realize if you ask
Truck, I was going, but the app said we deliver. I said, oh, whoever you deliver, I'll put in an order.
So Platinum, let me tell you a very, very short story. When I got my new iPhone back in, what was it, September? The day I got the phone and I come home, I go inside and I hook up to the computer because you got to update it and everything, and it won't even work. It like sits there, won't even work until you fully update the thing for like an hour and a half, right? Sure enough, I get a knock on my door. Who should come to my door? And this is during, it's warm outside, so it's not cold outside. I got this German white girl come to my front door from Verizon, offering to change my service over from AT&T to Verizon, right? So I'm thinking to myself, now this was shortly after that white chick got stabbed up on the bus down in South Carolina, right? And I'm thinking to myself, why are they allowing young white girls to walk around my neighborhood, how should I say, unprotected, unarmored, unarmed?
I feel you on that.
So the bottom line is, she, as far as she was concerned, just like that girl on the bus, she didn't feel that she was in any danger, and she felt that she could do the job. So here she is walking around, going door to door, come up to the black man's house, trying to get me to switch over to Verizon, right? So the bottom line is, she didn't even have any backup. There was nobody with it. It was just her.
I mean, on that Truck, you're right, but then again, Truck, we are governed by laws. There, nobody can harm another person. So if you're right, she got to do the job. If it's insurance, if she's saying, "Hey, we'll put a new roof on your house," and she gets a commission, "Hey, we got somebody to do this for your house." It's a commission, and it's an attractive woman. You're right. No man can say, open up the door. Oh, you're an attractive female. Oh, I'm gonna violate the law. So I agree with you on that. Oh, you can't be pretty and do this job. I agree with you on that. But we're talking about inclement weather.
I understand
think that matters. I think Truck, and I think it matters to you. I don't think you're gonna be honest. I think it matters to you because
no, it really doesn't.
No, it's a difference between men and women. If we're talking about sub-freezing weather, that man's a natural protector. He don't want a woman, not his woman, any woman. He don't want that woman out gathering food and resources. He'll go out there himself and get it because that's just the way we're raised.
But you didn't do that. You had them bring it to your house. You didn't do that.
I didn't do it, and they're fucking with me right now. That's why I'm doing the stream.
The moment you saw her, you should be like, no. You go get back in the car, and I'll come out to your car to get it. It's like, come on, man, really?
I could have done that, but I wasn't gonna do that.
Damn right, you weren't gonna do it. So what you're saying is the same thing.
It was freezing out there.
I don't get it. Right? You niggas don't get it. That's what
the weather ain't changed just because she pulled up, Black. The weather been like this the whole time.
Why should I go out to her car and get the food that she's being paid to deliver to me?
Because she's a young woman who needs your help as a man.
She is, and that's why I'm making the stream.
My bottom line is, you're not getting me to do anything extra unless you are like, I'm cracking that back. That's it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I knew we get to that. I knew we get to that, but that's not really what we're talking about.
Truck, you can't talk about sex. Yeah, you gotta leave sex out of it.
Why would you even care? But hold on.
Yeah, really.
Why would you want to crack the back of someone in a car that's not roadworthy, who feels the need to get out in blizzard conditions and drink and bring people their food? That's not a person you want to crack the back of, because that's not going to be a good idea.
How does she
Right?
look? How does she look, Platt? She was all
Well,
right?
if she looks good, then if she
Four,
looks
a
good.
four, a four. She was in the snow. About
How
a
she look?
four.
A 4? Oh,
Yeah.
nah.
And by the way, Platinum, if she's in a substandard car that's barely roadworthy, then that means she's desperate.
But okay, so we don't want to crack the back of desperate women, right?
Who's this we?
There you go. See, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. You hear that?
This truck.
And that's another reason why they shouldn't be out there. There are guys out there like Truck.
Yeah.
There's
What-
another reason why they shouldn't be out there. I don't think they should be out there for their own safety.
You know what I enjoyed? I enjoyed hearing the desperation in Shikari's voice when she was trying to ask that cop not to take her to jail. And had I been that cop, yeah, you're absolutely going to prison. You're absolutely. And
Well, she didn't go to prison, but I got you.
Yeah, she looked
basically when I pulled up, I would have probably had like a Kevin Samuels badge on, and she would have seen that and she'd be like, oh yeah, I guess arguing with you is not going to work. And then be like, yeah, you're right, you're done. And it's like, yeah, just put your hands on top of your head, get out of the car, and that's it. All the desperation, the bargaining, all that, it's not going to help.
Well, they do that, but that man, that cop, that's his job. He sees that. He's seeing that right now.
I should have been a cop.
Yeah, if he's on shift, he's seeing it right. Like he said, nobody wants to go to jail. He knows.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah.
But guess what? He signed up to do it.
He got to do his job. And that's what people don't get. People don't get that they can get fired. If I'm out there doing highway patrol and I'm letting go the people I want to let go, but I'm putting tickets on the people who they ain't cool with me, or I don't like them or whatever, they'll fire me. You can't do that, man. You got to put tickets on everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody who breaks the law got to get a ticket. You can't be out there doing that. You'll get fired.
See, Shikari's mistake was doing it in Florida because they got super speeder laws.
Speeder laws, yeah.
So the super speeder law basically said you're going to jail no matter what. And they do that because they're making examples out of you. And that's the bottom line. So my thing is, just like with these women who you got getting out the car in the inclement weather, she knew that this was the job. You just because the weather doesn't look good, you don't get to not work. It don't work that way.
Okay, well, are we ready for that, Truck? You think?
What do you mean? We're already there. What do you mean?
No. You think that's good for us we're first world America? You think that's good for us to do that? We require our women to do what men do.
Excuse me. The whole point of America is individual liberty, right?
Full autonomy.
The whole point of America is individual freedom, right? That anybody gets to choose what they're going to do, right? Well, she made it. The little 23-year-old Becky made a choice. Shaniqua made a choice.
Shaniqua.
Well, okay. Well, maybe it's me, man. It's probably me because
no. You're not wrong to feel that way, but the problem is you have
Ashley, hit the link, man. I'm looking at Ashley. We hope that's not a troll.
Understand something. You're not
Ashley.
wrong.
Ashley's trying to help, and she doesn't realize
you're not wrong.
She doesn't realize who she's talking to. But
hold on. You're not wrong about feeling that way as a man because it's called chivalry, right? But I would have thought that all of this manosphere content had purged all of you of that by now because it worked for me.
The manosphere.
When women used to ask me for stuff,
they failed on that.
When women used to ask me,
hold up, they didn't purge me of chivalry.
Let me give you a little confession.
Because hold up, Truck. We at the bitch over here though.
When women used to ask me,
hold up, Truck. We're not mad at the bitch.
We're not
mad at the bitch. We at the bitch. So no, I still have some chivalry left in me.
I don't have any. When women used to ask me for stuff, I used to give it to them right away. Women used to ask me for money. I'd give it to them right away. Women used to ask me for a ride in my nice car. I'd give it to them right away. But then I discovered Kevin Samuels. And after that, it's like, wait a minute. She's not giving me nothing. I'm not giving you nothing. And that's it. And that's it. It's like, hold on, how do you expect so much and you provide so little? It's like I'm not giving you nothing. You know? Thank you, Kevin Samuels.
So hold up. So you're saying 23-year-old, 22-year-old women
Yes.
delivering groceries to me, I'm a
Yes.
grown ass man,
Yes.
is because of I can thank Kevin because of that, Kevin Samuels?
No. I can thank Kevin Samuels that I don't feel bad taking advantage of that situation.
Oh, well, but you know what, Truck? We're not taking advantage. We put the request in, Ubers they choose the order, they bring it to us. But even with that, you're right. I shouldn't feel guilty because of Kevin Samuels.
Right.
Man, I'm not there yet. No, I follow you though, but I'm not there yet because it happened, and I felt, man,
Women used to
I
ask
wanted
me
to go.
for stuff, and I jumped to attention right away. Women want, oh, could you shovel my yard? Could you use your snow blower in my yard? I used to jump to it right away just because they were women. And then Kevin Samuels opened my eyes, and he made me believe. He's like, wait a minute, hold on. She gives me nothing, doesn't even give me smiles or talk to me or nothing. Doesn't give me. It's like, you know what? I'm not giving you a damn thing.
Hey, Platt, you said you're not
Wow.
there, but you was there. You didn't attempt to put on no boots or jacket. You already
I could
there.
have. No. I got some boots. I got a jacket, and I
Yeah, I
got a
know you
buck. I
do.
got a buck knife, Joey.
Well,
Buck knife? What's that got to do with it?
put the buck knight up. Platt. All you need to do is put
Joy,
put your gloves on
Joy. You ever
and
seen
go out
those
there.
knives people they put in their teeth?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, I got a buck. I'm gonna have it in my teeth.
I got one of them joints. But Platt,
And
you didn't
you
need
know
that.
what? You know what? I think that's the problem for us as men.
What? What's the
We gotta
problem?
hunt. We don't hunt enough. I'm not talking about
I hunt.
with a rifle, and you 1,000 feet
I
away.
go
And
fishing.
no, I'm talking about getting out there. No, I'm talking about actual hunting, where I have just as much a chance to be prey as I do to be predator. I'm talking about get out there and maybe there's something that'll take me down and make me lunch as opposed to me making
Well,
it lunch. And I'm saying that's why I think we moved away from. And that's a part of me. Fuck that. I
hey,
got
Platt.
to have that. I'm gonna get involved. You know what? It's you come at me. I need lunch. I'll take you down for lunch. Give me the buck knife. Give me give me the opportunity, and I'll bring back lunch.
Hey, Platt. I don't know where the law is where you at, but up here in Pennsylvania and all that, you can't just be going out with a buck knife stabbing deers and stuff. I don't think that's how it's going to work. You need a hunter's license, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be dragging a deer inside your car and thinking that you ain't gonna get in trouble. I don't know how it is down there where you at, Platt, but up here, you a rabbit, squirrels, you probably can get away with that. But a big ass moose or a deer, I don't think
Well,
that's
hold
going.
up. Well, Joy, we can agree that I will never go after a moose.
Well, that's based on the state because some states don't require you to have a hunting license, and some states also don't require have you don't have to have either a hunting license, and you also don't have to have a gun license in some states. It's all dependent on the state.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Truck. Like it depends on wherever you at, but I know in Pennsylvania, they don't want people even because people been actually getting hurt trying to go hunting. Like
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Pocono, certain places, like they be
Like I'll
like,
tell you, my aunt has a house in the Poconos, and sometimes she can wake up and there's a black bear right outside, right? But she's not allowed to shoot him. She's not allowed to shoot him. You're allowed to own
see,
a gun. You're allowed to own a gun, but you're not allowed to shoot the bear.
yep,
Now, in some places, I have a coworker. So she lives right outside New York. She lives like it's not upstate New York, but she lives beyond the Bronx. And they have deer up there, but you're not allowed to do anything to the deer at all. You're not allowed to do anything. So in certain parts of the state, they have they have deer hunting season. Yeah, you're during deer hunting season, you can do whatever you want to them, but you're accountable for it, but you can do whatever you want. But it's based on state law.
so Platt, next time you order some food to the crib, and you see a young lady outside with your groceries, what you gonna do this time?
Stay inside.
No, hopefully the weather's cleared up. It's gonna be probably
No,
another
it's still
week.
snowing out. No, it's still snow
Ooh,
outside.
I'm probably gonna call up. I'm gonna call up Uber and complain.
Well, Platinum, how many women did you help
Complain.
shovel snow?
Excuse me.
How many
I didn't.
women did you help with the snow?
I haven't
Mm.
shoveled any snow, but
So when you saw them women out there who were single and lonely and they
no, I
needed
see a
help,
lot of. Well, over in my neighborhood, it's mostly black men who
okay, and
shovel,
I'm guessing they weren't doing much either.
and married men. I haven't seen any woman. I haven't seen zero in my neighborhood shoveling snow.
Oh wow, that's amazing. You should come to my neighborhood.
Yeah, mine's too. This look
No,
nasty
I
outside.
haven't seen it. I see.
You could make some content by going from door to door asking these women where they're men to help them shovel.
I have a driveway, and it's rare to have a driveway in Philadelphia. And people, my girl even, she mad. You like, man, I'm ready to come to your house. All right, baby, but we might have to shovel
Look,
another spot.
Some woman who wants to join you guys for a cold night, and she travels or whatever. I'm not. See, that's what I'm saying. That's different. That's a woman who wants to be with you. That's a woman that's with you.
Yeah.
She'll join you in bed in life or whatever. But I'm saying when I put an order in, I don't know this person. They sent a woman out there. She fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? What is she doing out here in this cold ass freezing weather, bringing me food? I'm Daniel fucking Boone. What the fuck? You know?
Hey, Platt, did you tell Truck how her vehicle didn't have a back winch?
It was raggedy, man. She had the back window was knocked out. Mismatched. The door was one color. The hood was a different color. They was going through some hardcore troubles, man.
Yeah. Who are you to deny their troubles, Platt? I'm trying to tell you, don't deny none of these women or men struggles.
I'm still learning, Joey.
I know you learned because you didn't help her.
No, I'm still learning.
You already in progress, Platt.
I'm not where Truck is.
No, we all ain't where Truck
Joey,
at.
when am I gonna reach mad at the bitch point? I haven't reached it already.
I mean, but Truck graduated because of Kevin Samuels, and
Truck's he graduated mad at the bitch when Kevin was alive.
Yeah, good.
So where's he at now?
No, but Truck he overseas with it. He deal with the women. He don't deal with the women. He likes seeing the women over here struggle, and that's his thing. He said he was sipping on his tea and chilling, watching his neighbor shovel out her driveway. That's crazy.
Oh no, Joey, it gets even better. So anyway, Thursday of last week, because it snowed Sunday here, right?
Yeah.
Thursday of last week. So here I am looking desperately to get salt, right? And all of the stores around here sold out of salt.
Yep.
So I found one store, Ace Hardware, and they got the salt there. They got the salt and they got the bags of salt. You might pay a little bit over for it, but the bottom line is they had bags of salt, right? So one of my female coworkers, she needed some salt too. So the question was I gonna buy this shit and then take it to her and get my money back from her, or stay at the store and make her get up and get out of her fucking bed, drive to the store, and then I would save some bags for her. So sure enough, I chose option B. So I had her get up because she was complaining that she just got home and she was getting all comfy and shit. And I was like, listen, if you don't get up and come here and drive here and get this salt right now, then you ain't gonna have no salt and you're gonna have ice and you're gonna slip and bust your ass. So sure enough, she gets up. She drives over there. It was only like 4 or 5 miles. And then she comes and she gets the salt. And I have her pay for it. Not only that, she had the store credit card, so she was able to save some money off it. But what I thought about, I was like, wait a minute. Why am I I'm not an Uber delivery. I'm not going to buy this shit.
Do me a favor, Truck. Do me a favor. Drop in the private chat. Drop your email because I'll send you an email when we're gonna do this. All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold up.
Right.
But before you agree, Truck, I'm gonna invite somebody else. Is that okay?
Who's the somebody else?
Does it matter?
I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. Is it gonna? It could be. It could be Floyd.
You scared, Truck? You sound like you scared.
He said it'd be Floyd for all I know.
It'll be who? Truck done ran off the stream. Damn.
He was scared him off, Flat.
That nigga scared, man. That nigga caught it. I didn't even say who it was. I said I'm gonna invite somebody else. That nigga said, "Fuck this."
Truck me back. He probably lost service.
Nah, he back. Oh,
My
Truck.
there you go.
I could
my
Truck. I
login.
could
I
tell
gotta
you,
log
Truck.
in.
Truck. I could tell you, but Truck, you'd be more of a man if you don't care. But I could. No, Truck. I could tell you, but you would be more of a man if you don't care who I invite.
Because it's not going to be one of these annoying bitches, right? Because
not going to be a woman, though.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Truck. I don't argue with
It's another man.
chicks.
Okay. Can I get a hint?
He's in the Passport Bro community, and he's sort of a critic.
You sure it's not Floyd, right?
Floyd doesn't have internet access.
How is the person in the Passport Bro community, but he's a critic?
Oh, it's a new bunch of them now.
You can ask him. You'd have to ask him.
I guess. I mean, you can.
Okay. You hear that?
Yeah, sure.
They might be listening. Hold up. Did you hear that? So I'm gonna invite you. So Truck, put your email in the private chat, and you'll see the email. You'll see who it is.
I'm looking for this private chat because when I
It's
tried
right there at the bottom of the damn thing, right there.
Where it says
chat.
Not okay. Wait. It says join
comments.
the chat.
It says private chat right there. Notes people private chat right there on the side.
Oh, okay. I see private chat. Yeah.
Let's drop your email right there, and I'll send an email to both of you guys.
All right.
And then you'll see it then. And we don't expect you probably ain't gonna show up, but
I probably will.
Hold up. We're only look, the Truck. We're not discussing you or your past or you. We're only discussing Floyd. And issues involved with Floyd and how the Passport Bros are going to recover. That's it.
But okay, yeah, that's fine. But my thing is, Floyd's already basically forgotten. Nobody cares.
Well, you can say that. I think this guy cares. But we'll see.
You getting, Austin Holliman?
No. We'll set it up. Okay. Okay. And look, Truck, bring your A game, because if you can defeat this guy, Truck, you can redeem yourself in the eyes of a lot of people. If you can defeat, you're talking about me. I'm just a moderator. This guy, he's something else. This guy.
Wait. Hold on. You're not bringing up Steve the Dean, are you?
STD? Passport Bros? No.
Oh.
I don't think Steve supports Passport Bros.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see who it is when they get there. But,
hey, Truck. Okay. Why didn't you just buy the salt for the young lady, and she's gonna reimburse you and give you the money? What was wrong with
because the whole idea of me spending money and stuff when first of all, she could just as easily come and do the job that I'm doing, and not only that, it also comes down to when she gets the stuff to her house, I'm not going to have to be the one taking it out of the car to walk it inside the house.
Oh, damn.
It's like,
Truck.
yeah, I'm not doing nothing. I'm telling you. It's like Kevin Samuels taught me, don't do nothing. If they're not doing for you, don't do nothing. I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, Platt. I get what you're saying with the bad at the
nothing.
Bitch. Bad at the bitch. I don't think
is he
bad at the bitch. I
don't really consider it mad. It's just divesting. It's like if you want to go your way, you go right on your way, but you're not taking me with you.
I can dig it. I would have still been like, listen, I grabbed the salt. Just make sure you got the funds to pay me back.
Yeah,
Cash at me back.
I don't want to do all that.
No, you want her to put that footwork in and and do what she
Yeah, and I don't see anything wrong with that, because the thing about it is, if I have to put the footwork in, why can't you?
I mean, that's where we at today, Platt.
I gotta come to your house and play Uber. I gotta be a Lyft delivery guy. No, I ain't doing it.
I can dig it.
I ain't doing it. Anything you want out of me, you're gonna have to fuck it out of me.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, hey, be there.
Yeah, but you can't. But you know what? That's actually illegal. Truck. When you think about that, Truck. If I do that to Uber drivers, I would be banned, and it's possible I might even be in prison.
It's called quid pro quo.
This guy.
You can't get in trouble. You can't get in trouble, Platt, because the young lady that time.
I can't do that with Joey.
No, I said you can't. No, I agree with you, Platt. You can't do that because somebody actually got in trouble behind that, where the young lady walked in on a guy. He was knocked out naked, and she went in his house and tried to say like he was harassing her, but she wound up getting in trouble or whatever. Because it's like, huh? He wasn't trying to come on to you. He was naked in his house, and you opened up his door and you seen him there. So yeah, you can't get in trouble for that. Truck, you can't be out here
No,
soliciting
no,
and
no, no,
talking
no.
about
See,
give me some coochie,
no, no, no. You're
dropping my
adding
food
it.
off.
You're adding in the Uber driver. I'm just saying, if it's just some random chick, if she wants something out of me, she's gonna have to show something that she's gonna have to give something.
Yeah, but hold on. But see, this
Okay.
is the problem with that truck, and I follow why you say that. Truck, as men, because you're talking about Kevin, we
Right.
have to value ourselves.
I
So as men, we can't let women get access to us just because they can give us some box. See, now hold on, because you said Kevin, right?
Yep.
Kevin is real high value man. He's like, okay, you should be at a point as a man where it's an honor for a woman to be with that woman. Got to look at it like this is a rare opportunity. You're the way you're saying it, like just give me some, just bring me my delivery, and you can have access to me. And that's what I'm saying. You can't do it that way.
Well,
You
this
can't
is
claim.
simple
No, no,
bartering.
you can't claim Kevin Samuels if any woman can have access to you.
Okay, no, no. You're thinking about the Uber system. That's bartering. I pay you money and you bring me the goods, right? I'm talking about these other ones out here who expect you to do it just because you're a man. The answer is no. You're going to have to pay me. This is basically what, transactional? It's quid pro quo. It's transactional. Don't forget about the Uber delivery person. I'm talking about in general. You want me to come over there shovel snow? Yeah, well, what you got to have some hot coffee for me. Period. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm all about tit for tat. You know, what do you bring to the table?
I don't know. You say all that. I don't know. You saying that stuff.
I'm a very transactional person.
I hear you, man. I just the truck. I don't know, man. Truck. I don't know, truck. And I also think, I mean, we need to find out about this Floyd thing, man. I gotta hear because I'm lost on this.
Well,
You think
Floyd's
Floyd?
locked up. He
No,
ain't
you
going
think
nowhere.
no, you think Floyd don't matter.
He
You
doesn't.
think he don't.
He doesn't. Floyd's locked up. How much mattering could he
That's
do?
gonna look bad for you for you and the passport bros because it looks like y'all niggas is creating them. That's what it
We're
looks like.
creating them? No.
Yeah, it look like y'all creating more Floyds.
So here's the thing about Passport Bros, and I'm willing to admit it. The Passport Bros is just a moniker designed to allow streamers and to allow vloggers to make money talking about a subject that they know that they're going to beat the YouTube algorithm with. Because
Uh-huh.
basically, YouTube algorithm was cutting out all the manosphere content for the most part,
Uh-huh.
and they were manipulating views, manipulating subscribers, this, that, and other. Off the Passport Bros moniker, I was making a lot of money. I was making a lot
Oh,
more
yeah, well,
views,
we see that.
and the reality is,
This
like
nigga right here.
there was
So
some
you
months.
ain't so you really ain't a passport bro, are you?
No, I am a Passport Bro. It's just
No, no,
that
you're not.
whether or not you see, the thing about it is whether or not you call yourself a Passport Bro. Otherwise, if you didn't call yourself a Passport Bro, you'd just be a black guy with a passport nobody cares about. But the moment that you name yourself a Passport Bro, now all of a sudden you've become a moniker. Now all of a sudden you've joined a group, you've joined a cause. And that has allowed you to get more views, clicks, subscribers, and whatever than you normally would have gotten. So if without the Passport Bro name, I'm just some black dude with a passport. That's it. Just and there's plenty of black dudes
So
with
you just doing
passports
it off
traveling.
of you just hustling, right?
I'm hustling, always hustling.
Okay, there you go.
I was born hustling.
That's why you could give a damn about that passport bro shit.
They could have called that shit anything else. They could have called it niggas with passports, and I would have signed right up for it.
So you changed your name back to your original name.
That's right.
How does that look to people who are big time passport bros?
Just like Lockdown said in Transformers 4, he said, if you show loyalty to a cause, it will always betray you.
Mm,
And I live by that.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we don't have
Never
we don't
show loyalty to a cause.
truck. We don't have no problem. But one day I got on my stream and you had did a stream saying, is platinum a passport, bro? And I didn't like that because I was like, why is this nigga
When did
talking
I
about
do a stream that said
that
it's
was years
passport?
no, I went live and I looked over in the corner of my, I say recommendation. You had put out stream talking about some is plat a passport, bro. I didn't like that.
I gotta look that
No,
up.
no, I didn't like that because I was like, bro, what the fuck? What do you mean? Am I wrong?
I gotta look that up.
Because I disagree with you. And I'm like, wait a minute, brother. I'm like, why are you doing this? You come over to my channel, you hating? So that's when all that other stuff happened. Because I was like, you just a hater, man. Leave me alone.
Yo, there's not a single video here that says it's platinum or passport, bro.
Yeah, you did it years ago.
I don't delete any videos, so that never happened.
Oh, that happened. I should truck. I don't see. This is the thing, truck. I don't care. I don't know why you niggas think I care. You can hate women to the end of time. I don't care. That's y'all business. But then you throw me in the mix like I'm behind something. I'm not behind nothing. I don't control the app. Uber gonna send, when they say you put an order in, they send a delivery person. They don't ask me, Platt, does it have to be a man? They don't ask me that. They just send an
you
Uber.
do realize if you get an Uber now, they actually ask you, do you want a man or a woman? And that was something that the women started because they claimed that they
as a as a driver.
As a driver, yeah,
Okay.
the women actually started Uber to do that, and it actually shows up. Do you want a male driver or a female driver?
Okay.
You can even look that up. I couldn't make that up. That was
no, you're right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be for real with you, truck. I would take the male driver because it's too much opportunity for them to lie. And I don't have time for that. I don't have no time for that. I'm just trying to get to my destination.
Right.
I don't have no time for no woman that's talking about what she gonna lie on me. Or I said A, B, C, and D. So no. And also when I do overs, what I've done, I'm always in the corner, all the way in the back. So the whole time the filming, I never get out of that corner. I stay in that camera in the corner. So lies on me would be irrelevant. But I can see them doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it.
Yeah. So that's the whole thing. It's like my thing is, again, these women who are out there doing these jobs, they know what it's going to be. So if they understand what it is that they're being asked to do, I don't see why I don't see why we should feel bad for them. This is their choice.
But let's be for real though. We're protectors as men though, Truck. Truck, see, that's what I'm saying. That's when you got to get out of the facade and the BS, brother. We're protectors. We're still men, Truck. We don't want to see women out there in
They
blizzard.
told you they don't want your protection. They told you that you don't own us. They told you that.
Truck. We don't want to see women in blizzards while we sit in warm, toasty homes.
Yeah, I know. So what you're saying is there's a quality of life that they deserve that you don't?
Well, I don't know about deserve, but they are women though, Truck.
So what you're saying is that they deserve more just because they're women? I don't think so.
Doing disasters, yeah. They've always, women and children in the boats. Our society has always done that.
Children are slightly
okay,
different.
But am I right or wrong on that? Our society has always made a distinction when it comes to disasters. Women and children come first, right, Truck?
Yes, they have, pretty much, yes.
Okay, so if it's inclement weather, blizzard conditions, and a woman shows up with your supplies, don't you think that there's a problem with that? Because your instinct, your natural protection instinct's gonna kick in.
Not exactly. How do you protect a woman from the weather unless you're bringing her into your house?
No, you don't bring those supplies.
But that's her job. So that means that even if you don't have her doing it, somebody else is going to have her doing it. You can't stop the next person from ordering for her to bring her stuff. You can't stop them.
Okay, do you agree that no woman should do an Uber or delivery job doing inclement weather? Do you agree
No,
with that?
I don't agree. No.
I'm sorry, man. I think they should be prohibited.
Yeah, but that's unconstitutional.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. They have every right to do it. And if you try to take that right from them, then that's unconstitutional.
How many women do you think would fight to have that right to deliver groceries in blizzards?
Every last one of them who
No,
voted for suffrage.
who
Every
voted?
last one of them
Who voted for it?
who voted for suffrage. That was the whole point.
They voted against it, right?
No, suffrage was the right for women to vote. That was solidified in the 19th Amendment. Women wanted this, and now they're going to regret it.
So wait a minute. Other than from that perspective, if you say Platt in general, I actually agree with you, right?
What? Wait, you're confusing me because
No,
you're
no, no,
calling
no,
a
no,
double
no.
negative.
Other than that perspective, we're getting into legalese and all of that shit. If you say just in general, Platt, I agree with you. Women shouldn't be out there in the blizzards delivering men supplies, right?
Nope.
Yeah, this guy right here.
No, they have every opportunity. They chose the bear. They chose the bear. That's what DJ Great Game says. They chose the bear. So if they chose the bear, then they can choose everything that comes with the bear.
Yeah, well, I don't know how I get it, but I'm not comfortable with that. What about guys like me?
Then you're not comfortable with it. So you should be out there getting your own food.
I can get my own food if you tell me a woman's going to deliver my supplies.
No. I said you should get up. You should go outside, go to the store, and get your own food.
I
This way,
can get my own food if you tell me a female's going to be delivering my supplies.
okay. So now that we've told you a female is delivering your supplies, now you can get your shoes on. You can go outside and get your own food.
Put my boots on, get my buck knife.
Yep. Your
I
buck
can
knife.
climb trees. I can jump. I can
Yes.
hunt deer.
Hunt deer.
I'm gonna be honest. I probably can't get a deer with my bare hands because they're so fast, and which people never talk about, strong. They're very strong, man. If you grab a deer by the neck, good luck, man. That thing's cock strong, man. That thing will pick you up.
Well, a
And
deer,
take off. They'll
a,
pick you up. You're 180 pounds. That thing will take you with it.
a deer is evolved to be a stronger animal than a human. A deer can run further. A deer has far more endurance. Hand to hand combat with a deer is a bad idea for the human. It's just that simple. So yeah, you shouldn't really be fighting a deer with at all. You really shouldn't.
With a buck knife in your teeth, trying to grab him and
The
take him
whole
down.
point of a buck knife is to clean a deer after it's dead. A buck knife is not supposed to be for physically fighting a deer. That's what we have guns for.
Well, I'm not with that. I think the guns are cheating. I
The
think if
guns
you're
aren't cheating, no.
I think if you're a real man,
Bows and arrows, what?
no, no, if you're a real man, you'll take a buck knife
No,
and you'll hunt.
no.
You'll lay in that snow
Nope.
and you'll get cold. You'll lay down. You'll wait for an opportunity, and then you'll take that deer. You'll take him down. You'll grab him by the throat. You'll roll with him. You'll grab him by his legs, and then you'll take your buck knife and you'll finish him with that.
And by the way, I want you to understand something. Just because it's called a buck knife, that doesn't mean that it's for dealing with deer. The buck knife was named after a man named H. Buck. So they call it a buck knife because it's a very popular knife made by a man named Buck. It's not to use against bucks, which we also call deer.
Yeah. No, I got you on that. A buck deer. You're right. Because I didn't think about the gender of the deer. Yeah, I probably wouldn't use it against a buck.
Yeah, the guy's name was Hoyt Buck. You're
With a full head of antlers or whatever.
When people were attacking and trapping deer, they were using weapons the entire time. They were using ranged weapons.
At no point did humans ever just hunt them.
Not with no knife. because
No point.
no, because
They're
they're too
too strong.
fast.
They're too strong, right?
No, it's not about them being too strong. It's that they're too fast. They run.
Well, but they
Like,
are pretty. Well, hold up. I'm saying I get it, but they are. If you was to cap, they're pretty strong too, right?
they are extremely strong. Their neck muscles are stronger than any muscle in the human body. Their leg muscles are stronger than any muscle in the human body. They are quite strong. Yes.
Eh, but truck. If I had to, right? If they say, okay, all the Uber deliveries are coming from women. If I had to, truck, even though I'm not, I haven't done it, I can get out there in that snow and I can get my Daniel Boone on and I can climb a tree and I can swing and I can fall and I can hunt and I can find food. And as a man, I'll feel so much better the next day if I find the food as opposed to having somebody bring me the food, especially if someone who I'm like, why are you in this inclement weather? You're a female. And maybe it's just me, man. I think it's me. I think it's me because, we done moved beyond where men are men now. Men don't want to be men. Men want women to bring them Postmates and Uber Eats while they sit back and watch the football game and inside and it's warm. Young ladies out there freezing, sneezing. She's sneezing. She's freezing and sneezing. And we moved to the point where we don't even care.
No, we don't.
Well, do we care about women though, Truck?
No. Only
You
when
don't.
women
You don't.
care
Hold on,
about.
hold on. You don't.
Only when the women care about us.
So what does a woman who cares about you get, Truck?
Her back cracked.
Okay, after.
Snoring, I guess.
Yeah, you ain't ready to do nothing for one. Do you feed your women, Truck?
Yes, I do. Very
What,
well.
every day or what?
And I feed them twice a day.
Do you treat your women like humans or like pets?
Let me think. I'd say I treat them like humans. Cause see, my pets don't get Valentine's Day gifts.
Oh, so you give gifts on Valentine's Day?
Oh, absolutely. I take them out for dinner. I give them a little gift and everything, and then I crack that back.
But that comes with the relationship, though. Truck. When you with a woman and you're in a relationship, the intimacy is going to come. So that's not even something to acknowledge. That's the normal process of human beings. I'm saying after the intimacy, how do you spend time? Do you talk to them? Do you get to know them? Do you hug them and do you kiss them?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I think, you know what, Truck? See, I think your problem, Truck, you need a good woman. I think all that overseas stuff.
Unfortunately,
it's worn you out.
There's not many good ones left.
It's worn you out, brother. All that overseas stuff, you haven't got
you know what? I guess I should let you know. You know where I'm going this year? You know where I'm going this summer? I'm gonna be there all summer long. You know where I'm going?
The DR.
Nope, I don't do DR like that. No. I'm going to Vietnam and Cambodia.
Well, I might join you on that trip because I want to go to Vietnam.
I am booked already. I'll be flying business class on Japan Airlines, and I got to fly from JFK to Haneda.
But you're not a real nigga though, Truck.
I'm not. I never said I was. I'm not a real nigga.
You're not out here really doing it. You're not really at the bitch. I need to go to Vietnam, Truck. You need to see you need to see a real nigga light up.
Yeah, well, make sure you watch my videos when I'm in Vietnam.
No, I'm not watching your video. I think I might be going on my own, man.
When are you going to do that?
You say around June, August?
You're going around June or August? I'm going in July, August. I'm just counting down the days, baby.
But Truck, you can't run with a real one though. You don't have the feet to keep up with a real nigga. You're not built like that.
The real niggas don't have the money to keep up with me.
Well, this one does.
Which one?
But you don't have the your stride. You're a little bit slow in the stride.
I don't need to be fast in the stride. What did they
Yeah,
say?
you know what,
You know
Truck?
what the
That's
you
what
know
I'm
what
saying.
the tortoise said? The
Truck,
tortoise
you know,
said,
tell you something. I go out there with Truck, he gonna
slow and
fall
steady,
behind because I'm a real one out here. I'm at
slow
the
and
bitch.
steady.
I'm a real nigga out here. I'm making shit happen. This nigga right here, he in the hotel room. This nigga over here, he just talking. He just talking. I'm really out here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really like a real nigga, man. And I'm saying, look, I could rock with you, my nigga, but you ain't a real one. I'm a real nigga. I crack shit in Vietnam.
Okay.
You over there talking, man. You want to suck on noodles and wait.
Suck on noodles. What?
Yeah, you over there eating noodles and shit. I'm a real nigga, man. I'm in the streets out here. I'm looking for the women from Vietnam, man. I'm looking for the where the mixed bitches at. I'm like that.
Oh, you're looking for the daughters of black
Yes,
servicemen who
sir.
went over there.
Where they at?
The,
That's
the
where I'm
black
at.
the black servicemen who went over there and left babies behind.
No, they never came back.
Well, some of them didn't.
Most of them didn't.
Wait, you're not talking about the ones that got killed. I'm talking about the ones
No,
that went over.
no. They lived their whole lives in Vietnam. A lot of them, they had a whole family.
Vietnam is a nice place to live, man. I might, who knows? I
I
might
like
end
them
up
because I like them long legs, man. They got them long legs, and that you put that little black jean in them. Woo, they be bubbled up, man. Shit, I like Vietnamese. See, that's what I'm saying. They're a little bit different. No, they built different. The way they built with them long legs and that booty poking. Yeah, I'm finna go over there, man. Fuck that. I'm going to Vietnam, man. And see, and Truck, it ain't gonna happen. I could help you because you need to watch a nigga like me. You need to take notes, man. You see a real nigga out here bubbling.
Well, then you need to put together your ticket.
A real nigga bubbling at the bench, pulling, smashing. And then guess what? We wake up and we do it again. Fuck all that. You trying to marry the bitch. I'm trying to get to the next one. You ain't really rock with a real nigga, Truck. That's what I'm saying. Pull you up out of that bullshit you on, bro.
Well, you know what? I work alone.
I'm trying to get at the next one, nigga. I'm a real one. Let's go. Hey, let's go do this. We only gonna be in here for 6 days. Let's go at this bitch. Hey, man, I know where all of the sisterhoods from Vietnam hang. I know where these women out here. Old dude put me on game. I'm a real nigga out here.
I work alone because you see what happens if you go over there under the wrong advice. You end up like Floyd.
I don't need no cameras. I don't even need no phone, nigga. I'm good.
I work alone.
You should. I'm just saying you can't keep up, man. So that's why I slow down because I hear these niggas, but they ain't talking about nothing. I see these niggas on this YouTube. I lived over there. I see these niggas on YouTube. I lived over there. These niggas are they over there tricking. They over there tricking, and then they post up and tell y'all they doing it, doing this, doing that. They nigga use a trick. You ain't no real nigga. You ain't at the bitch. You ain't really out there really doing it. You tricking, nigga. And I'm the only nigga that's been saying it. Truck, you ain't said nothing about it. You supposed to be a passport, bro. I'm the only nigga that's out here that's really telling the truth, that's really exposing these niggas, that's really at the bitch. I got bitches fucking with me. Bitch, save your dime, save your quarters. I'll be there in a minute. That other shit, you niggas paying money, man. You niggas, fuck that. See, you saw it, Truck, I don't even know you. Truck, you be saying I don't even think you go overseas, man. You be saying that shit.
I go overseas regularly, sir.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I really do.
When last time? But you ain't at the bitch.
Actually, I was.
You overseas, you drinking, you eating noodles, you at the cafe.
No.
You at the car dealership. Nigga, when you gonna get at the bitch? Look how quiet he got. You see what I'm saying?
I don't even know what you're talking about, honestly.
This nigga, bro. Bro, I don't know. Joey said bring him back. You said once again, Joey, me listening to Joey. I told Joey be blocking people. Joey just be doing just. I'm starting to think this Joey's platform because Joey just be coming down here doing all types of shit. He done bought truck back. Now truck is sitting up here saying he don't even know what I'm talking about. He talking about going overseas. He don't even talk to women.
Oh, please, are you kidding? When
That's
I'm
what you
over
just
there,
said. That's what you
I'm
just said.
always with the woman over there. What are you talking about?
You with a tour guide?
Nah, not a tour guide. No,
You be trying to get
I'm with a
married.
personal back cracker.
You be trying to get married.
Nah, I'm not even. If I was trying to get married, I'd be married already.
So hold up, truck. What's the big deal about blowing the chick's back out? Because you done said that about 8 times.
Because what's the big deal? Because it's just fantastic when you have no other obligations except blowing chicks back out.
That's all. That's what you want out of your life, just to be a blowout backs.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay, there
Yeah.
you go. You hear that? Yeah.
I don't really feel like doing much else, but I have to
Why is
retire.
that though, truck?
I got to retire in order to make that a reality.
Did you have a troubled youth?
A troubled youth? I think all of us had troubled youth.
Oh, okay, so that's a yes.
Maybe.
There you go. So you making up for lost time?
No, I'm not making up for lost time. I'm making up for wasted time.
And at what point will you be ready to mature and become a man and that's you've done that, you ready to be a man now?
Well, no, I'm already a man. It's like
no, none of you out here just all you talking about is blowing out backs. It's more to life than blowing out backs.
Well, that's up for interpretation, but
you hear that? Y'all hear that? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's up for interpretation.
So you on the Tinder app?
No, I don't do any dating apps at all. I would never touch a dating app.
This guy.
Dating apps are for suckers. You know what a dating app is? A dating app is the height of a woman's hypergamy.
Okay.
It's the height. There are two things that allow women to be as hypergamous as possible. One are dating apps. The other thing are sperm banks. I don't believe in either one of them. And fortunately, most other black men are pulling away from both of those too. So the women can't get the sperm they want because they think they're just going to get some tall black guy who's a doctor and a genius and everything. We're denying them that. So instead, they're just going to get a little yank juice out of a homeless man. And they probably, did you hear the story? There was a white couple and they accidentally birthed a black baby because they mixed up the sperm cell in the egg cell. They mixed it up when they were making the embryo and they ended up, so you got a white husband, white woman, and they're in the news right now because they ended up with a black baby. Now, me personally, I think that woman was probably cheating and she got fertilized the right way. And she just told her husband, oh no, there was a mix up at the clinic. But the truth is never going to come out on that one. But the bottom line is I don't subscribe to anything that allows a woman the upper hand. Now, for those of you who do, well, there's nothing I can say to you because y'all, all I can say is y'all simping like Cocoa Puffs. That's all I can say. So it's up to you. I mean, I'm not giving them that opportunity. It's just you know what else? That balloon pop dating.
How old are you, Truck?
How old are you?
31.
You're not 31, man. Just stop it.
Well, okay. How old are you, Truck?
I'm older than 31, just like you.
Okay. He's older than 31. Truck, when you gonna find a wife and settle down? You always overseas.
Well, you know what's funny?
No, Truck, you always overseas. You've been over there a bunch of times. When you're a grown man, you serious. When you gonna find a wife and settle down?
Okay, now the problem is you use the word wife. What if I don't want to get married at all? What if I just want to crack backs, have children, and just pay some fees and not have any wife? What if I want to have no legal repercussions that follow me back home? How about that? Is that smart?
That's how you want to live?
Yes, absolutely.
Is that how your parents lived?
That's how I lived. No, my parents.
Is that how your parents
got married before I was even born? So, no, those days are over.
So they didn't live like that, right?
No, they didn't. But I will.
But you want to live different than your parents.
the world that they grew up in is no longer the same world that I grow up in. The world that I grow up in, it's completely different, and you got to be more careful.
They saying you mad at the bitch, truck.
Okay, that's fine. That's just perfectly fine.
Are you? Are you though? A
I
little
I
bit,
wouldn't say that I am. No.
just a little bit. Why don't you get a T-shirt, truck, and put "mad at the bitch" on it when you go overseas?
Because
They don't speak English like that, truck.
I don't think that anybody would put that on a T-shirt because they would probably call it obscene. I don't think they would put "mad at the bitch" on a T-shirt. I don't think they would do that. I doubt it. I seriously doubt that.
Oh man, I don't know, man. We frozen in here, man.
Who's
They
frozen?
sent two women over here. Bring me. I feel terrible, man. Them young girls came over here, man. They had some raggedy cars too, man. I don't know if they had kids, but bro, they need men. I tell them when they fresh, y'all need to move up. I mean, y'all got to change because your nigga probably playing video games and stuff, and you out here freezing. And I'm a grown ass man. Y'all out here taking care of us, and you freezing to death. I'm like, yeah, that ain't the way it's supposed to be. Ain't the way it's supposed to be. But that's the way it is, man. He said that he'd rather be Truck mad at the bitch than Buck.
Mm-hmm.
Simping for the bitch. I guess that's what he mean.
They're calling you a simp.
They've been calling me a simp because of this stream right here.
Oh, that's terrible. I bet would you have stopped the officer from locking Shikari up?
No, the hell no. That's none of my business. I wouldn't have been driving 100 miles an hour either, so no. Shikari did that to herself, and she got her nigga locked up when she did that. And that's the thing about these women. When they don't want to listen, man, a lot of stuff gonna happen. And we all know 2-3 years from now, she gonna be with another dude, probably marry that dude. In the meantime, this Christian dude, his career's finished. Like the stream, man. Look, like the stream, man. Support the platform. Look, Truck, I'm gonna send you an email. You'll be able to look in the email and see who the guy got it, and we'll set it. I'm trying to do something tomorrow. I'm trying. I don't know if I'll be able to do it because I want to see. I want to have a passport bro versus a critic of the passport bros, and the whole discussion ain't about them. It ain't about Truck. It ain't about him. It's about Floyd. How did Floyd impact the movement? That's the question. This is a guy who's a part of the movie. I'm talking about you, Truck. He's a part of the movement. He's made a lot of bread on it. He's also got to make a decision. What is he going to go? What is he going to do now? In addition to him changing the name now he went back to his original name when he was Passport Bro Roy or whatever. He was Passport Bro Forever. He changed that. Why did he change it? Why'd you change it, Truck?
Well, because first of all, it was just a pseudonym anyway. So, my name had been Big Truck for a long time, and also because I had to be careful just in case YouTube was trying to manipulate the algorithm and block Passport Bro information.
Yes, sir. I follow you, man. But hey, look, we appreciate your Truck. Look, Truck, watch your email.
Okay.
Okay, and we're gonna have a one-on-one with Truck and this other guy, and we're gonna figure it out. See, over here, we try to find solution. We're gonna figure it out. The discussion is gonna be Floyd. That's all. We're not talking about Truck business, his past. We're talking about Floyd. That's what we're talking about, Floyd. Okay, is that all right with you guys? We'll probably try to set it up sometime tomorrow. I gotta hit them both up. They'll let me know when they can do it, and we'll move from there. Okay.
Now keep in mind, it's got to be late because I got to pick up my new car tomorrow.
When you say late, what you mean? Like
8.
You Eastern time, right?
Eastern Standard Time, yes. Right now it's 8:11.
No. So you talking about 9-ish Eastern time?
8 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay. Because he got to pick up his car.
I gotta pick up
Why
a
you
new
why
car
you buying all them cars, truck?
because I'm fucking rich and I like spending my money on other
You
things
like
than
throwing it away. You don't care
children,
about you don't like
children and women.
because you don't have to get a return.
What do you mean?
You like buying Cadillacs in 2026 because you don't give a damn about them being worthless in 5-6 years.
Electric Cadillacs, by the way. They're no, they're not worth.
This nigga, right?
They're worth this three. The last one I bought was electric, so I just came out of a brand new electric Cadillac, and now I'm getting into a bigger, brand new electric Cadillac. How about that?
Gotcha. All right, truck. I'm gonna hit you in the email. Just hit me back, truck. Down goes truck. Look, we're gonna set it up, man. We're gonna try to do it tomorrow. He said doing it at 11 o'clock. I don't know about that, but we're gonna try to do it tomorrow. We'll see if the individual is free because me against him, it'd be a waste of time. I'm gonna put him against a guy who's out here actively going against the passport bro movement, right? And we'll enjoy it, man. That's how we live and we learn. Like the stream, man. Like the stream, hit the like, reach down there, hit the like, support the platform. Give me the cash app, man. Where's the super chat? Shout out to J Rock. $20 holler on my cash app. People have been helping me out. We appreciate it. Maybe I'm being soft. Maybe I'm a simp. Guys calling me a simp because I want this woman to be out here and freeze to death. I don't want him to freeze, man. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm still a man. I got a mosquito net. I can jump in any lake and bring back fish. I can do a lot. And my manhood don't start and stop with Uber. But we out of here, man.